I belong with the misfits.
Announcements here in Saint Ansgar. Extreme troubles. Thank you for those who found us. I'm trying to shut down the other streams that weren't working for us tonight.
Now please join me in welcoming the officials for tonight's game. Chris Genghis, Rich Stokel, and Stacy Dunbar. And now here's starting lineups. First for head coach Jordan Knowles, assistant coach Todd Thompson, and the North Butler Bearcats. A senior, number 33, Reagan Mulberry. A sophomore, number 23, J.D. Thorne. A sophomore, number 25, Colby Wicks. A senior, number 53, Warren Fushner. And a senior, number 55, Casey Whitekey. And now the starting lineups for head coach Scott Dave Rice, assistant coach Jeff Anderson, and your Saint Ansgar Saints. A junior, number 3, Amelia Porsche. A senior, number 13, Izzy Anderson. A senior, number 25, Haley Hicken. A senior, number 31, Aspen Paul. A sophomore, number 53, Lindsay Cruzy. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to please remain standing. Gentlemen, please remove your hats as we honor our nation with the playing of our national anthem. Tonight's national anthem will be performed by the Saint Ansgar Pep Band.
Okay, some technical difficulties.
Yep. Sorry, folks, if you're just joining us. Maybe you're not. trying to get over from the other.
You may still be trying to get over from
We
the
crossed
other one.
some wires setting this thing up, and we got pointed to the wrong place. So you might have been over on the other link, wondering why isn't it started yet? Well, that was our fault. So if you found us, welcome.
Good job.
Good job. You done well. Try to get your friends over here if you know they're trying to watch too. Yeah, we're ready for some varsity girls basketball action here.
Quick sidebar here. Should I do something with these?
Let's see.
Opening
so,
tips goes Saints' way.
Yep. Yeah, you can go ahead and canvas.
Saints trying to get out of a slump that they've been in, losing 2 straight. And, yeah, really need to fix that, as that's a really good steal by Porish and
Anderson with the steal. Goes end to end, doesn't go. Yeah, like you said, Sammy, Saints looking for a win here tonight. We're kind of out of sorts at the moment. We're missing
We are a little bit.
We're missing not your average Joe. He's got bigger and better things to do tonight. What could be bigger than better than us, right?
Fair.
What could be? What could be bigger and better than this? But hey, I know he's out there listening.
Hopefully.
And we miss him already, but we're going to do this.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing, no question about it. As a matter of fact, my goal is to get this down so good that we tell Not Your Average Joe just to stay home from now on.
Yeah.
What do you think, Sam? You think that'll be the way of it?
I think it's pretty good to have him here, honestly.
It's good to have him here.
I
Yes,
don't know
you're
if
right
we can
about that.
keep ourselves together if he's not here.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
So tonight we got Slam and Sammy running the camera. To my left, Candle Genius doing all the genius work. And I'm going to be kind of filling in Joe's role, keeping score. And, I'm not your average Joe. I mean, I'm not your average Joe.
Not your average Joe.
Below average Duke.
and
But
one.
Anderson puts 2 on the scoreboard. I was going to say it's been easy keeping score so far, 0-0. But Anderson changes that and gets 2 on the board for the Saints.
And hopefully gets there on the board.
And for those of you who found us, thank you. Thank you for your persistence. Yeah, it was a little bit of a technical issue to start this one off. It looks like people are kind of finding us now. We tried to delete the stream that was scheduled to exist tonight. Great shot.
Got the wires crossed with one coming up or something like that, whatever. Anyway, if you're hearing us now, you're in the right place. And so far, the Saints are in the right place. They're up 3-0 on the Bearcats. And Friday night basketball, North Butler coming up, take on the Saints, conference matchup. 3 on the way, no good.
Airmail.
Rebound underneath, still no good for the Bearcats. Saints have held them scoreless for the first just about 2 minutes. And this one.
If you're just joining us,
Travel.
you should know this is not a broadversation. This is not a broadcast. This is a broadversation. And in our broadversation, sometimes need a little help with pronunciation. So the chat is open. Chime on in here. If we get a name wrong, we want to make sure we get it right. We know there's a lot of folks out there who couldn't make the game, so we're delighted to be in a place to bring the game free to those who can't make it. That one's coming back to Saints Way. What happened on that one, Sammy?
No.
The
it
legal
wasn't-
screen underneath,
yeah.
I believe.
I think she was. Is there a difference between a legal screen and moving screen, or is it a moving screen and a legal
I guess,
screen?
Well, what I saw was the girl without the ball was kind of boxing out the Saints player while the other player was dribbling up the court.
Amelia a
too
little long
aggressive.
on that shot.
Don't like to
Definitely
see
she
that.
had her Wheaties today. Sammy must
Fault
have been
with the
cooking
steal.
breakfast.
Saints have a 2-on-1.
Hate to break it to you.
Fault takes it in. She's fouled.
Hate
and
to
will
break
go
it
the
to you,
line for
Candle
2.
Genius.
Yes,
I
sir.
don't cook.
Well, that's maybe why I suggested
eat.
that she had Wheaties because you were cooking. 3 team fouls already on these Bearcats.
I don't cook. I eat.
Definitely eat, my man.
I can't have not your average sloppy joes as I am.
So the footwork
As Joe was gone.
is
so.
the footwork that I'm seeing here. Is that normal here on free throws? I mean, it must be because Falk's a senior, but
Oh, the little.
the way that she has her feet
Crossways.
positioned, yeah. Well, it clearly worked
Well, it
there.
helped on the second one, yeah. She gets a
When
point.
free throws are made, there's confetti all over the floor here. We don't even bother stopping to sweep it up. These girls know how to play on confetti.
Good defense from Cruz.
Great defense by Cruz. Shit.
Shit.
A great camera work by Slammin' Sammy P. Coming at you live from the 5th grade. Good idea. I like the turn and shoot, guys. I like that very much.
Cruz shit, no good on the 2 attempt.
That was close to 10. Was it?
Yeah.
Do you guys think?
Maybe. I wasn't keeping count, but I'm sure somebody down there was.
Referees / officials probably were. Ref officials.
Anderson putting pressure on the
Shot
ball.
clock down to 5. Ball still staying way outside there. Here's some loud counting going on from the visitor stand.
3 attempt, doesn't hit the rim. Bearcats unable to get any offense going there. Good defense by the Saints on that possession. Not letting them have anything easy.
And already the Bearcats have 3 fouls.
3 fouls already. 2 more, and it's free throw time.
Free
Free throw time for the Saints.
throw.
Anderson gets it out to Cruzy on the right wing. She surveys the offense.
Usually don't see her out
Out to
there.
Hicken. Over to Peterson. Trying to get it to her inside. She gets it up and under. Hangs on the rim and falls out. Hicken rebounds. Anderson runs into a brick wall there, but draws the foul.
Which we'll take, and all of a sudden they have 4, right? Yeah.
So next team foul is going to be free throws for the Saints. 4 team fouls already. These Bearcats. Not even halfway through the first quarter. Great play, but that
There's a foul.
shot was straight out of steerage for cruise ship there. Did not go in.
Foul by Porsche, I think.
Was that a foul on Porsche?
Yes. She punched, and she did not hit the ball, so that's a foul.
Thank you, Joe Beelan. He says, we can't see the hoop on the east end due to the scoreboard, so we're going to keep an eye on that when we go over here. We'll give you a little bit of direction there, slamming Sammy P. Great shot by Hicken.
Do you want me to
Waited
zoom
till
out?
it's over. We'll let you know. You get over there, we'll let you know, okay? In all of the chaos here, we kind of maybe lost track of where things were at, but
We're getting
there you
settled
go.
in.
There you go. That's a great shot right there, slamming Sammy. So keep an eye on where your right-hand side of your screen is there, just clipping the edge of the scoreboard. That's a good spot to be. Thank you, Not Your Average, for chiming in. Glad to hear you're listening. Maybe I had some things to take back. Sorry about that.
Porsche drives in, little baby jumper from 10 feet. Contested, doesn't go.
Not the best
Rebound
start.
by Endelman, the junior. It's J.C. Endelman.
I don't think that's her jam.
Oof. That is some aggressive play by Kinsey Anderson.
I don't think the mid-range is her peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter and jelly. Is that some sort of replacement for jam? Do you like jelly better than jam, Sammy? Sam?
Yeah. I actually kind of like jam a lot.
I don't think there's a difference, is there?
Well, I mean, I think one's chunkier than the other. One's jiggler.
Up and good for number 33. Who is that?
That is not on my list.
That's not. Oh, yeah, Reagan Mulder, the senior.
Oh, yeah, I got it. That's tough when it's 2,
Yeah,
2 or 33.
They got
'cause-
multiple
Porsche
numbers.
three.
These
Knock
guys.
down.
Oh, beautiful
Porsche
shot
for
by
three.
Porsche.
I don't have any 3 calls workshop like Average Joe always does.
No, you know what? We got to get a button program for days when not your average Joe is
We should
gone.
just record a whole soundboard of Joe noises.
Oh.
So then when he's not here, we can just hit the buttons.
Nylon.
It's like he's here.
That was nylon.
In and
Nothing
out.
but nylon. Or
Hicken clears it out.
nothing but
Oof.
net.
Oh, little bit.
There seemed to be a little bit of extra strength
Yeah.
over on this side of the court. We've seen some three-pointers that go too far. We've seen just a little extra juice. These girls are ready to turn things around. Like you said earlier, Sandy, the girls just have not been playing the type of game we're used to seeing them play.
Yeah.
I think I'm feeling it tonight. They're ready to roll.
Yeah.
Up 9-2 here with 2:17 in the first quarter.
Maybe,
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
maybe Joe could give us a call if he's able to.
You know, we could actually add him to the broadcast if we wanted to.
Well, if it's he wants to. I'm sure he's busy doing other stuff.
Of course
As
he is.
Molly Buss puts
Bus.
2 points on the board for the Bearcats.
Bus for the Bearcats.
Bus for the Bearcats.
Oh, Porsche was open on the cutter.
Peterson for 3.
Oh,
She got it.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia, that's a 3.
It's a tasty pasta. She's got the sauce.
That should be our call. Mamma mia.
JD Thorne, the sophomore.
Nice names in North Butler.
She gets about 5 points a game. We didn't really talk through any pregame stats because we were doing some pregame
Panic.
trying
Pregame
to
panic.
get this thing
here
up
on
and off
Saints
the ground.
TV.
So we'll kind of filter them in through the game here.
Good
As
shot.
number 53, that is Lauren Fleschner, the senior, puts it up and in.
Adds another 50% to their score, making it 6 points for the Bearcats.
She gets 4.6 rebounds a game, only 2.8 points a game. So she's already just about at her average.
Jar, I think.
Minute left in the first quarter.
Fouled.
What'd you say there, Sammy?
I think Jar caught a foul.
Jar caught a stray foul.
Yep.
Saints applying a lot of pressure here. Porsche is all over that, and travel
Forces
is the
travel.
call.
Good
So we got
pressure will
this-
do that.
Got this Kashmir picture. I wish I had a normal-sized person next to him in that one, but he does seem to be wearing the Adidas All-Stars. Very smart.
We should try to get that on the.
Stream? Can we?
Can you text that to me?
Yeah.
Where is he? Is that college?
Must be. Beavers?
Did he go to Baylor? No. Oregon
Who's
State?
the Beavers? No.
Is it,
Aren't
is
they
it
just-
Buena Vista?
Buena Vista? They might be the
Buena
Beavers.
Vista?
Maybe he went to Oregon State. I don't know.
I just don't think that they're green and whatever.
Not your average Joe coming at you. Duke Scoop 2.
Maybe you could look him up. Kashmir College.
Saints girls and coaches squeeze every bit of juice out of this timeout. Got the second buzzer saying, "Get back here, girls." Some ball to play. Inbound pass, pressure.
Didn't they travel? I thought that was the call. So wouldn't it be our ball? Right?
I thought Jar had the foul as
Oh,
Falk
right.
steals it, layup the other way. We saw her do that a number of times in the Osage game. She's pretty good at that.
Yeah.
It was like a flashback.
And it's tough.
Deja
to make
vu
'em.
right there.
It's tough to make them, especially when you're open.
Deja vu. Haven't I seen you someplace before?
There we go again with the movie quotes.
Top Secret. Probably Friday night. I suppose probably a lot of families out there watching Top Secret tonight. Hopefully they pause it for a bit while they take in the game here on Saints TV. Speaking of which, I keep getting people calling me all the time saying I dropped my ESPN in favor of Saints TV.
Oh, nice.
What are you calling nice?
Thank you for those of you
His
doing
quote?
that.
Jar on the left wing dribbles into the almost to the lane, gets it out to Cruzy at the point. Falk drives baseline.
She was open. She could have shot it if she wanted to.
Bork swings it around to Josie. Back to Peterson.
Money.
She made one earlier. She's like, why not? I'll do it again.
Why
Second left in the quarter. Down to nothing left in the quarter. And the Saints take a 14-6 lead into the second quarter. Good start for them. Kind of cool off there at the second half of that first quarter, but all around, good start.
You bet. With that, we'll take a moment here to thank Farmer State Bank and Grain Millers. Because of your generosity, our Saints students get into these home games absolutely free of charge. Thanks, Farmer State Bank. Thanks, Grain Millers. I do know the kids appreciate that. And for those of you who are wondering if you can't believe it's not butter, well, what if I told you it really was butter? Saints TV has partnered with Give Butter to help keep this stream free for those who are unable to cheer from the stand. So if that's you and you feel compelled to give, scan the code, log in, givebutter.com/SaintsFan, or drop a check in the mail, Saints TV, P.O. Box 371, Saint Ansgar. Take a look at the list on the left. I've got some updating to do. If you've given recently, your name may not be on that list, but don't worry, we'll get her added before next week. Thank you for all those who have generously given to keep Saints TV free to watch for those who are unable to cheer from the stands. And we are getting ready here to enter quarter number 2. Saints up 14-6.
There's a couple replays while we're waiting for the girls to get set up.
Numero dos.
No.
Brad Ames says
anyway.
Storm Lake BV Beavers.
Okay.
Univista.
Okay.
Thanks, Brad Ames. #1 super fan. We've seen Brad at some of these games. I mean,
Turnover out of
a lot of
bounds
football
going to the
games, I
Saint
guess.
Ansgar Saints. They'll take over.
Football was a really good season, just ended not the way we hoped, you know.
You know, I'll bet you about all but how many classes are there?
Oh, miscommunication there between Porsche and Cruzy.
All
I
but
don't-
6
Goes out of
classes
bounds.
said that.
What?
But I'm with you. I'm with you, Sam. I think you only get one team that's truly happy at the end of every year, right?
Yeah.
That's the champion.
Besides a team that's full of freshmen and then make it to the state.
You know, the team that lost
State
every game but
championship.
their last one might be happy with it. I'm not sure. But you're right, Sam. Yeah, I'm with you. We would have loved to have played in the Dome, and I know Brad was not only watching live, but watching the Saturdays too when he could. So thanks for being the #1 super fan.
Hicken drives to the baseline. Kicks out for Falk. Saints still clinging to that 14-6 lead. As Anderson drives to the baseline. Thinks about a jumper. Kicks it out to Cruzy at the point. They're moving around quite a bit. She's not just parked down on the block. As Falk makes an acrobatic catch there. And is fouled on the shot.
I think she tried to hit the floater past Cruzy. I don't know if that was a shot.
Well, whatever she tried to do, the result is 2 attempts at 2 points. So, or
Fair
2
enough.
attempts at 1 point each, however you want to say it. I think free throw is the word they came up for that. And the first one is no good. Second one up and also no good. Takes a long rebound off the rim, and the Bearcats clear it out, but throw it out of bounds right away, so the Saints will get another shot at it. 6:52 left to go in the first half. Saints hanging on to an 8-point lead as Anderson brings it up to set up the offense once again. Hickens got in the right wing, drives the corner, long jumper on the way. Doesn't go.
good.
Rebound, J.D. Thorne. Sophomore for the Bearcats, 4.9 points a game.
Solid.
Bearcats working it around. They're 4-9 on the season, North Butler is. 1-6 in conference play. Another conference matchup here tonight. They did beat Northwood 35-31. That's their one win in conference. As Falk picks up the foul.
That'll be 2 fouls for Falk here in the second quarter. 3 points so far.
No good.
Casey Weibke, the senior, 5'10". Weibke. Let us know, North Butler fans. We're doing our best here. Weibke.
That's one of those where we lean into not your average Joe.
Oh,
Like,
he's
my
got
God.
he's got a pronunciation guide right here on the sheet. I just didn't read the whole thing. Second free throw, no good. Weibke.
Weibke?
That's Joe's notes. Weibke.
Joe's notes, Weibke.
Anderson, long 2. Rattles around the rim and falls
yeah.
in. Nice shot.
Beautiful.
Can't argue with the result.
More pressure. Natalie Bork in there.
She gets it back for another steal and another layup.
Man, some team came out firing.
Anderson on the steal and the points.
She's
18
got
to 6.
7
is the
points
Saints'
now.
Lead now.
Been a pest on defense like we talked about.
Pests are the best, at least in basketball.
When they're wearing a white jersey tonight. And there's Anderson
Yeah.
Anderson
again.
Steals it away.
She's
Circles
quick.
back out. Porsche's got it. Left wing. Drives baseline. Runs out of room. Turnaround jumper. A little short. Gets her own rebound.
And gets fouled.
And fouled. Draws the foul there.
Second team foul here for the Bearcats in the second quarter. As a reminder, after the fourth or upon the fifth foul, there'll be 2 shots. There's no more 1-and-1 in basketball. It's one of the things we're talking about here.
1-and-1 is done.
1-and-1 is done. Sammy, we were talking about a little bit about it yesterday, that some of the folks out there who maybe just like watching but don't understand the rules, we'll try and do a better job of covering some of that stuff for you. Like, what's a shot clock?
I like watching, but I don't fully understand the rules.
That's what makes it so much fun to listen to, Duke.
Cruzy picks up or draws the foul, not picks up. She didn't commit the foul. She was the foulee, right? Is that how you?
I think that's exactly right.
Yeah. Hicken will inbound.
Got to pass it in. Can't wait that
Bork's
long.
got it.
That's nerve-wracking for me.
Out to Anderson. Sammy's got
Step
three
back.
on the way.
Oh,
Heat check. She's got it.
Man.
Oh, 10
Nelly.
points. Senior's having a good night so far.
Better than her
And
night on
she
senior night,
swats
we'll
it
say.
away. Steps in the line. Falls into the bleachers.
Don't you guys agree? I think this may be better than her night on senior night.
Well, she's rocking it right now.
Yeah.
If she can keep up that energy the whole game, she's going to be tough to contend with. Look at her go.
She's just
Holy
like a
And is that a double dribble?
oh, double dribble. Forces a turnover.
My goodness.
That one will not show up on the stat sheet, but happy with the result either way.
Number 23, JD Thorne on that one. She was kind of victimized by Anderson. Looked a little frustrated right there.
Victimized.
I don't blame her. That was aggressive by Anderson.
I got a new book title.
Yeah.
I survived the attack of Kinsey Anderson.
Oh, I like it.
Sounds like a Captain Underpants book. She drives
Look
in,
at
scoop shot
that.
off the glass.
Oh, baby.
mommy.
Wow.
Where are the fireworks when you need them, people?
12
There they
points
are.
for the senior.
Unbelievable.
And she has been I don't know, what cat out of the bag, whatever you want to call it. She's been all over.
I want to help you.
I got
but
no words.
I don't have the words.
Just taking over this game. It's been all Kinsey Anderson so far.
It has been 0 fouls, 12 points.
12 points. She's
For
already
Kinsey
almost
Anderson.
doubled her points per game average. She gets 6.9 points a game so far this season. 3 steals a game. That's a lot of steals.
My goodness.
And yeah, I mean, you talked about it right at the top there, Sammy. The Saints came in on a 2-game losing streak, so they're
Yeah.
looking to right the ship here. And Anderson's like, I'm not waiting for anybody to figure out we're going to play tonight. I'm just going to go ahead and grab the reins
play
here
a
and
hard
show us how it's done. And she's been doing great, and the Saints are up 23-6 now.
Which I'd say is a pretty good lead.
Yeah,
Hopefully we don't
you'll take it.
like make it nerve-wracking at the end like Ghost Age did. Man, that was a fun game to
Well,
go
let's
to
not
as
jinx
a Saints
it.
fan, but
As ever, Sammy's tempting fate again.
nothing new.
Did we clip that last play?
I thought
She
you did while I
falls,
was grabbing
and
fireworks,
it's
but I didn't.
out of bounds,
recall.
Saints ball. Wow.
We got the 3. I don't know if I clipped that last layup.
Anderson
find
with
it.
that step back.
Did we miss it? I'm sorry, Duke.
I think we both reached for it, and then we both assumed that the
hold
other
on,
person.
you're live
oh
on
shoot!
that right
sorry.
now.
Bork
That's all right.
fouled. And as we trusted her with the free throws last game here, hopefully she can just hit one of 2. It would be nice if she hit both, but it would also be nice if she just hit one. Which
Like,
she does.
All points are good points.
oh, Bork.
She hit.
Hold on.
Let's
When
go.
we make free throws, we throw confetti. Let's go. Nelly Bork.
Whoa, Natalie.
It's no coincidence she wears the same number as a famous basketball player with the initials MJ.
One of 2, 50%. Isn't that what her percentage is on the year? 50?
You know what? I think it is exactly correct.
Anderson with another steal.
So aggressive, this girl.
At halftime, I might need to check what the record is.
She's probably already got it. You mean the game record? Season
Yeah,
record?
game.
Good defensive there. Good
No, my bad,
defensive move
career.
there by the Bearcats.
My bad, career. Actually, she might be close to that. I don't know if they keep that, though. That might be just a stat they don't keep. Because there are some that they just don't keep. I think steals might be one of them.
Who's the smartest guy you know, Sammy?
Joel Carlson.
Joel Carlson says, that's a 9-0 run for Kinsey. Not for the Saints, for Kinsey.
Rebound from Sophie. Back.
Saints up 24-8.
You know,
a little strong on the pass.
You know one thing I've noticed about Joel? He's a trends guy.
Yeah?
Like, he knows if the Saints haven't scored in however long, or if they've scored, like he just said, 9 points in a row by Anderson. He'll be like, Saints are on a 12-2 run. Or
You're
he's
exactly
like good
right.
he's good at those game trends.
Yeah, he is.
Shout out to Joel. He's able to join us for a little bit on Tuesday's broadcast.
Bork
with the steal.
Bork.
Up and in.
Yeah, Bork.
Nice.
Nice.
More confetti.
More confetti.
Coast to coast, Bork goes. Puts the Saints up to 26-8.
You know, she's got those long, lanky legs, and it looks like she's not moving that fast just because her legs don't, the cadence, right, of the steps. But she's fast. Oh, my goodness. You wait till track season, my man.
Peterson pops out.
Wait a minute. Joel Carlson's throwing
three?
some new stats. I'm gonna share them. This is probably as good a time as any. Joel says, I believe the game record for steals is 10 in the game, held by Kinsey's sister, Jaden Anderson.
I believe it.
How many does she have now? Do we have?
Joel,
We might need
Joel,
to use
how many
the
she got?
secret stat.
Joel, how many does she have, buddy?
We could ask Joe's secret stat person.
Probably we should.
I think Haley Anderson's got the scoring record. No, she does not. It's Kreiner, I believe, with the scoring record, right? I don't know. Joel probably knows that too.
Another steal. Great job by Peterson there, grabbing that one. Back to Anderson. The far side of the court. Setting something up on the outside. Oof. I thought Bork was going to do something there. She did.
Pass inside the jar. Loses her footing and travels.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Just got to go with it. That's a tough one.
The
Yeah, if
defender
you-
pulled the seat out from under her there.
Not fair. Unfair teams.
Well, it's kind of a thing because when you're posting somebody up, you know, you're leaning into them, kind of trying to get position, back them down.
Oof.
And so when the defender backs up from when you're backing into them, they call that pulling the seat out from under you because then you kind of stumble backwards a little bit.
Inbounds pass ends up being an out-of-bounds pass. Saints ball here. Horse bringing it in.
Do you have the secret stat person's number, Eric?
I don't. It's such a secret.
Oof.
Oh, jar
Man,
for
I thought we
free.
were going to see another one.
That was just about a bingo.
Do you, Eric?
I'm going to see if I do.
Okay.
See if I have any secret anybody. I tend to not be able to keep secrets very well, so.
Stolen by Jar. They will not look to push it. Never mind.
Oh,
Outside the
wide
floor.
open.
Oh, missed those.
Timeout, North Butler. Porsche for three.
And
Her
she
second
has 6.
three-pointer of the game puts the score 29-8. Saints are leading. 1:31 left to go here in this first half.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath.
Ba-da-da-da,
All about a Friday night.
ba-da-da-da. Come on,
You know that
Sammy.
one,
You know
Sammy?
the tune.
Maybe. I don't know. I probably heard it, but I don't remember it.
Poor Sammy. You got to put up with us.
Ah, Sammy.
Old
We'll get
farts
you
and our
educated,
old,
bud.
I mean, they're
entertainment.
good, but it's like, I want to know more.
If you missed the JV show, we went off on quite a tangent on some 1980s
man.
cartoons. So maybe we'll bring that back up for the boys' game, but
Pretty
we'll see.
chance we'll see that. Look at that one happened so fast. Sammy nearly missed
Yeah.
it with the camera. That's just how fast that. I'm telling you, she's fast, man. She's got some wheels.
Hey, man. I can't do it. I can't do it as good
Well,
as
it's about the it's about the emphasis on the proper
What?
syllables. Hey, man.
Hammer. Travel. Wow.
Saints continuing to force turnovers. They're not going to show up in the steal column, but it does give the Saints the ball back. North Butler comes into this game
there she goes.
It's a little short
Good
there.
rebound
Little
from
short.
Cruzy.
Cruzy back up, chart. Oh,
Almost
she just
got
about had her turn at it, but can't quite corral that one in. North Butler comes into this game averaging 26.1 turnovers a game.
Oh.
And the Saints are looking to take advantage of that. And so far they have, it appears.
Camera caught my eye from the.
Yeah, we saw a big old flash from across the gym. Sammy's paparazzi's found him again.
Darn it.
As Regan Mulder draws the foul, she'll go to the line. The senior averages 2.7 assists a game and 4 points a game. She tacks one on there. I believe that's her 5th point. Yep, 5th point.
Did you get an
For
answer
Mulder.
from the secret stat person yet, Eric?
I've decided I'm going to make up my own secret stats. This is going to be amazing. But yes, I'll have something to present. I'll say that.
Pick and rebound on the missed free throw.
10 is a pretty big number, so, yeah.
1 is the
Poor
loneliest
three.
number.
Oh, a little long, little much.
She
Too
has
much
such a
muscle.
quick trigger.
Saints ball. Wow.
Good form.
Yeah. Let's just say I can't beat her in a one-on-one. Cannot.
Sammy, if you ever get a...
1 is the loneliest number.
I thought, yeah, it is.
But you gotta have something.
Oh.
Cruzy.
Beautiful.
Up and in.
Cruise ship taking the wheel.
Cruise ship banking it off the bankboard. Oh, and that is a
A thud off the scoreboard. Was that what that was?
pretty amazing that Glenn's glasses are still on his face over there.
He's chuckling,
Almost
shaking
hit our
his head.
microphone.
They're having a good laugh. I think that's Cruzy's first bucket of the game.
No, she's hit one.
I think that's Cruzy's second bucket of the
Yeah.
game.
Just like you said.
Yep.
Second bucket.
That's a foul. I know. And she will go to
That's-
the line for a 2.
Foul number 5 here in the second quarter against the Bearcats.
Numero quad.
I think that is
No.
her second or first bucket.
Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Cinco.
It goes against number
Numero
33, Regan
cinco.
Mulder. Regan or Reagan?
Speaking of a Reagan,
Reagan.
we have one right behind us right now.
I believe it's the second foul.
Beautiful.
Or right behind you, Eric. We have a Reagan.
Yes, sir.
7 points for the junior, Amelia
Oh my
Porsche.
Goodness, that's so stout. That defense.
They
Shot
got a-
clock
oh.
is off.
And there's another steal. Shot clock off, 13 seconds left.
Oh!
And whoa! Porsche will go to the line. Chance to tack on another with 12.2 seconds to go.
You can just see the resemblance of me and her.
You taught her that?
No, she
Oh.
has a way
She's
better
like a-
shot than me.
She's like a Porsche 911 out there. She's flying all over the place.
Well, the 911 has 10 points. And Anderson gets a steal.
Oh,
She's fouled.
And she
and
is
we'll go to the line.
fouled.
she
Yeah.
is fouled.
Man.
Chance to add to her 12-point first half
We've-
outburst.
Hey, did you guys know that we've only allowed 1 point in this? Is it 1 point in the second quarter?
That sounds right.
That does sound right. That does sound right.
Joe will have the trend for us. We got to be on a
I mean,
Oh,
that's what I was
man.
talking about.
we're on a 36-9 run to start this game.
in the
36-9 run. I like that.
in the JV games. I mean, I was talking about how defense wins games. I mean, if you
Yeah.
don't have a good defense, what are you gonna have? So, and they
Got
just
it.
played really good.
And
defense.
Andersons make free throws. It turns out pretty common.
Yeah.
And there you have it, 37-9 here at the expiration of the second quarter. Saints lead these Bearcats. The last 16 minutes of this one have been a 37-9 run, as Duke reminded us earlier. Don't go anywhere. We're going to have some first half stats. We just kind of lost the camera. Tara, you rascal. Tara Bork, I think, did that for us.
We're blaming it on her anyway, even though she probably didn't.
Joel says we've allowed 3 points this quarter, but don't let that bother you. We're going to be back here soon. Don't go anywhere. We're going to hit a couple commercials. We'll come back with some first half stats right after this
Sounds
message
good.
from our sponsors. For a great place to watch the game, try CB Brandt's Pub and Grill in Saint Ansgar. Want to see today's specials? Facebook search CB Brandt's Pub and Grill. 1,000 followers, can't possibly be wrong.
Work or for play, having a driver's license is pure freedom. Saints Driving School offers year-round driver's education classes. Why would you wait? Call 641-420-3594 today.
And doers. And the right skills can turn dreams into reality. We partner with businesses and universities to get you to the next level, leading the way with intention and purpose. So when you graduate, your dream becomes your reality. We educate, we partner, we lead, so you can dream big. North Iowa Area Community College.
Bank has a strong commitment to farmers. We provide the highest level of service with quick turnaround time, competitive interest rates, flexible payment options, and the ability to work with you on any size loan. Our agricultural banking specialists are experienced in farming and understand the important role agriculture credit plays in your operation. Because of our ability to make local credit decisions, we respond quickly to your total agricultural financing needs. Saint Ansgar State Bank, helping you meet your financial goals.
As a family-owned business since 1922, we have a good feel for what it takes to be a strong and growing member of the local economy. Our hope is that our customers and employees have a warm and welcoming experience each and every time. We strive to communicate a clear vision and plan for individuals, our company, and our community's success. We work to ensure that the quality of all of our people, our products, and our services stand the test of time. If you would be a good fit for our company in a mechanical or managerial position, we would love to hear from you. Benefits include competitive pay, 401k, health, dental, and life insurance, flexible spending accounts, vacation, and holiday pay. Because we believe it's more than just a place to work. It's a place to call home.
At Farmer State Bank, we have a proud tradition of commitment of excellence.
Cut! Hey guys, what's all the big production about?
We have a couple job openings that we're looking to fill, so we're making a commercial.
Just tell them you're going to pay them well. We're really pretty easy to get along with most of the time, and there's plenty of room for advancement or whatever.
At Farmer State Bank, we have a proud tradition of paying you, being pretty easy to get along with most of the time, and there's plenty of room for advancement, or whatever.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by Saint Ansgar Chiropractic.
Wax beads. The foundation of better candle making is built on cleaner burning, soy-based candle wax. American Soy Organics. Better wax for candle makers by candle makers.
Leaving your crops unprotected from droughts, floods, hailstorms, and pests can leave a farmer at serious risk of losing their equipment and their land, putting their family's future at risk. Beeland Ag Risk Services, your partner in crop insurance.
Man, it's not a broadcast, it's a broadversation.
Broadcast is brought to you in part by Colbert Realtors, with service you can depend on and know-how you can count on.
Saint Ansgar is a thriving community in north central Iowa with a lot to offer. Founded in 1853 by a group of Norwegian immigrant farmers, Saint Ansgar is a small town with culture, character, and charm. Known as the Garden Spot of Iowa, it is a wonderful place to grow your family or business. You might not expect all the wonderful amenities you'll find here. Within our shops, you'll find unique gifts, home decor, collectibles, and antiques. You'll also find restaurants, outdoor activities, and events. Saint Ansgar is a great place to visit any time of the year, and we take pride in our schools. Our youth are provided the highest quality education in a secure, positive, and challenging environment, empowering all students to reach their full potential. Saint Ansgar welcomes visitors and newcomers with open arms and warm smiles. Come visit and see why so many people proudly call this area home.
The timing is just right. The pep band just got done playing Sweet Caroline by Neil Diamond. I was pretty sure.
Song ever.
Pretty much the best song ever. And I know
people.
YouTube doesn't like that because the pep band does such a good job of it.
Yeah.
That
Almost
I
like
wanted to.
Almost perfect.
Yes. So here's the scoop. We got less than a minute remaining in this one. You want to go through some quick stats?
Yeah, absolutely.
Here's the Duke scoop.
Saints jump out to a 37-9 run to start this game over 2 quarters. Amelia Porsche, she's got 10 points. Kinsey Peterson added a nice-looking 3 of her own. Kinsey Anderson, though, she's been the story. She's got 14 points in this first half of this game. She also had 5 steals, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. She was all over the place. Natalie Bork, she added 3 points of her own. Kaylee Hickens, she's got 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 points. She's kind of doing everything like usual. And Aspen Fault, 3 assists, and she's got 3 points as well. And then this is kind of surprising to me. Lindsay Cruzy, 2 points, 1 rebound. That's it for the first
points?
half. 2
Really?
points, 1 rebound for Lindsay Cruzy.
I thought she had 4.
Nope, she had 2.
Wow.
And the scoreboard on the wall confirmed it for me. And so she's kind of been really quiet this game, and she really hasn't had to be that loud. And despite that, the Saints have jumped out to a pretty sizable lead. So hope to see her get more involved here in the second half. But her teammates are really pitching in, and helping her out. And usually we're used to seeing her getting 9.1 points a game, 6.4 rebounds a game.
Steal by Mulder there.
I think it's fouled. So that's like a really bad situation to be in when you're in that pick and roll and somebody's right there. So when you dribble, they can just poke it out and they can steal it away.
Oh, getting some subs in here, it looks like.
What was the score last time we played North Butler?
We won 53-24 at Green. So we went on a 53-24 run in that game to close it out.
So far, I think
that was on the road at Green.
That's pretty good for it to be on the road.
Saints come in tonight averaging 48 points a game, and we're
9 points
points away from that. So good start.
Oh.
Ball squibbles across the floor.
Elusive.
Bearcats will hang on to it. Long two on the way. Doesn't go. Henderson with the rebound. She's down there boxing out, rapid down rebounds, and got 14 points. She's doing everything right.
Boxing up.
Anderson not afraid to spend some time on the floor. Like, her aggressiveness kind of has her often.
Cruzy gets two.
And she's officially broken the drought.
On the floor, out of bounds. We saw her going to the bleachers here in the first half of this one.
A little bit of a pirouette there. That looked maybe one too many steps, but all is well. We play on. Hannah Hillman has it.
Oh.
And another, that's 6 steals for Anderson. What did we say the record was?
10.
And one. Jeez.
So you got the official stat.
Did you clip that, Eric?
I clipped the steal over here. Did you? I didn't, and I actually missed what just happened.
But she just drove down and laid it up.
So you guys got
Wanna
the
hit it?
stat. She had 5 steals in the first half.
She had 5 steals in the first half. She got 6 now. And if...
It's not impossible. She needs 5 more to break the record.
According to Joe.
Supposedly. Good rebound.
Great rebound. Porsche with a 3-pointer. Drained it.
Got it.
Sploosh.
Sploosh? Is that what we're riding with?
All I see is bubbles, man. That thing just went splash. Sudsy.
Dub, man, that
Clean.
Oh. Good hands by Falk. Turns it over. Just about turns it over. Pickett getting up off the floor slowly.
So she has 2 fouls, not in danger currently.
Saints up 46-9. If you're just joining us, let me apologize. It may be because our first stream wasn't working. But we got through those technical difficulties. I'm sure that people found us right away.
Yeah,
that was a travel.
Hop step.
That was pretty obvious.
That's a tough one. Can't jump like that. Those of you wondering,
Might
why
as
is that a
well
travel?
jump.
Why is that a travel? Well, once you establish possession, you're holding the ball, you got to keep one foot on the ground. You pick them both up, and don't let go of the ball. That's a travel.
I love that pump fake from Cruzy because it's like she's going to shoot it, and sometimes it just still works.
She just shoots right over you. Hickens stopping Bob.
Beautiful.
Imagine one time she just shoots it like
Hickens got 4
from that shot, like angle, just like,
Yep.
and then it goes in.
That was pretty. Oh, Hicken tried to take a charge.
I don't
a little
think her
too
feet were
overzealous
set.
there, I
Didn't
think.
quite get there in time, but I like the aggressive play.
Be aggressive.
Second team foul on the Saints here in the third quarter. 5 minutes remaining. Second foul on Hicken for the evening. Things get quiet in this gym. You hear nothing but the squeak of shoes and an occasional bounce of a ball. Oh,
Travel.
Falk.
Yep. She kind of slid into that. Drug her pivot foot. Saints will take over. Still held Bearcat scoreless here in this third period. We were talking about it earlier. It says period on the scoreboard.
It probably works that way. I don't know. A quarter is a type of a period, but I'm not sure.
It is a period of time with which we are playing basketball within.
In this case, within which we were playing, what?
I don't know.
It's,
she was open.
Oh.
8 minutes is the period length.
All the English teachers watching out there shaking their heads.
Yes, you can't dangle that preposition. Tuck that thing in, young man.
Anderson for
No
three.
good.
Oh, crazy rebound. A little too far underneath.
Denied by the bottom of the rim.
Anderson's just right there.
She is all over her.
Magnetic.
She's just in the pocket of the North Butler Bearcats tonight. You go to reach for your keys, pull out your phone, and there she is.
Oh,
and Porsche with the takeaway.
Here she goes.
Dunk it.
Up
Aw.
and
Beautifully done.
Sorry.
Are you done? Are you
I
there?
got carried
Did you do
away.
it?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Sorry, I got carried away.
It's trouble with two of us on this board.
I
What do you
know.
mean? You got carried away with the camera?
No.
I'm going to let you
With
do
her
it now,
dunking
for
it.
Eric.
Okay.
I was saying dunk it. My bad.
Anderson all over the ball carrier again.
She cannot dunk it. But I'm sure if she really tried, she could dunk it.
Collision underneath. Out of bounds to stay in with the Bearcats, I guess. Porsche's reaction kind of matches ours, I think.
So Porsche takes
Not
the
sure.
foul? No.
No, out of bounds.
It was out of bounds. Okay.
I don't think
I
you
was
can
like,
be disappointed with the score right now.
No.
No.
But it was Porsche's reaction had me wondering, like, was there a foul against her and she's got plenty to give? Or, like, why was she kind of more entertained by the call than anything?
Well, here's the first free throw attempt. Doesn't go. But here's a replay here. I think she gets kind of shoved from behind by 55, and she's not touching the ball. And then the Bearcat player steps out of bounds and dribbles it right.
Oh, I see it. Yep. Oh, great.
Second one doesn't go.
Rebound there.
Jars rattles down that, rips down the rebound. And the Saints are back on offense. Screen and roll coming.
Good idea.
Can't get a clean pass
Defense tight. Great job to squirt that ball out of there as she's going
in.
down.
Stretch. Oh, falling over. Anderson for two. She's got it.
Great shot.
She is. Ooh, we talked about it being cold in here with the people open the door coming in. It's like 130 degrees now with her shooting performance thus far.
That foul on Jar, that's her second here. That's the fourth team foul for the Saints here in the third quarter. 2:04 remaining.
Casey Wybeke, this 5'10" senior at the line for the Bearcats, trying to break that slump. It's been a, what would it be now?
Scoreless?
I'm trying to think of what the run has been since. Okay, there
True.
breaks the run. Cold streak over.
First-
Wybeke puts in a free throw.
First points for the Bearcats here in the third quarter.
That's Wybeke's.
How did Jar end up with that? That's three. Oh, no
Urbach.
good.
Jar goes back up.
Burger.
Just about. Wybeke, she gets 11.5 points a game. And so far the Saints have held her to just one.
There might be a difference. What if, so isn't it like In and Out, it's like the wild style burger, or is it animal style?
You know,
animal style.
You're right. It is. It's like a secret menu thing or something.
But it's
isn't
like animal style. In and Out 3-pointer could be an animal
think
style
so.
burger.
it? Like,
No, not like that.
well,
one.
you don't. Yeah, you don't want it in and out.
Falk. Strong rebound.
Falk.
Back up. What a play. Give me that.
Give me that.
Give me that.
Give me that.
It's a strong play.
Beautiful.
.51 seconds to go here in this third
Bork.
period.
Good play. Interrupted. Disrupted by Bork.
She gets a steal. Saints going the other way. Oh, in and out of the hands of Urbach. Saints turn the ball over.
Burger hands.
And we've hit that 35-point threshold now, so the clock will continue to run.
I think we're a bit past the 35-point.
Oh, yeah. I'm just first noticing it now.
I
so.
just noticed it only because you said it, Duke.
What a vertical jump from Falk.
Bork gets another steal after
Great
a tip
job.
pass by Falk. 14 seconds to go. Shot clock is off.
Hey, we got a treat for you here coming in between the third and fourth quarter, so don't you dare get up. This will be fun. Saints TV first coming up at you here.
Falk with the stop and pop.
Beautiful job, Falk.
It's just like green light go for everybody tonight. Everybody's putting them in.
It sure is. All right, Clam and Sammy. Clammy Sammy? Get these cheerleaders. Check these cheerleaders out. They got something going on here. What are they doing? They got something. Oh, wait. We got to get... Oh, it's the T-shirt.
Got the crowd on the feet blocking the camera. Got some T-shirts with them.
Oh, man, look at that. Oh. They're tearing each other's faces off.
And that is Bryce Foster who got him.
Nice.
Man, I tell you what, those girls got cannons for arms. Did you see that? That's why we had to call it the cannon cam.
About took us out in the booth here.
Just about did. Man, this
See,
is
folks,
just going to keep getting more exciting.
We're glad you're watching at home, but this is the thing you miss out on when you're not here. You could have got yourself a T-shirt.
That's right. Saints TV T-shirt. I mean, how many T-shirts do you have right now, Duke, that have a QR code on them?
0.
And how many T-shirts do you have that all people got to do is take out their phone and take a picture, open the camera, and it takes you to your favorite show?
That's pretty handy.
Again,
I don't
0.
have any T-shirts that take me to my
Urbach,
favorite
3.
show.
Money. Oh. Wow, Bork almost got that. She's been hustling tonight, you know?
Yeah, she's got 2 steals in the last minute or so, 2 minutes.
I just saw my mom walk in with a Funko Pop. I saw some Funko Pops.
Funko
What
Pop.
What is that?
It's like people, except they turn it into little mini figures with like big heads. It's kind of like a bobblehead, except the head doesn't bobble.
So we've been joking about 80s cartoons and old pop culture references, and Sammy's finally got one on us. This must be not from our era.
Maybe these are actually so me and my mom were joking about how like getting Saints players into Funko Pops. That would be pretty cool. Like getting like a Funko Pop, and I had a Trae Young. You guys know who Trae Young is?
Trae Young.
Right?
I'm gonna play the part of the common man and say, educate me there, Sammy.
For those of you who don't know,
Kickball. So
kickball.
he's a player for the Atlanta Hawks. And
Okay.
And you can really, if you really wanted to.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah.
You could shape him into any Saints player you wanted. So, like, you
Why him?
could tear off the well, you can't tear off the mustache. You could, like, scrape off the mustache. You can't take off the hair, but it's like,
Norby
good job by
picking up
Norby.
right where she left off in the JV game.
Holy moly. That
Gets a
girl's
steal,
good.
goes coast to coast, dishes off into a traffic jam. Might have been better served to just shoot that one, but
Somebody. What?
great effort there by
What in the world? What's you mean?
Norby.
No, what?
Urbach to
Oh,
inbound.
there we go. Yeah, I think we just got an extra viewer. I was chatting to one of my friends.
Sammy's
His
soliciting
name's-
views for Saints TV. Jar
His name's-
tries the up and under move,
Help
gets
me
it
with
poked
the
away.
junior high girls
Bearcat's
game.
got a 2-on-1.
His
Saints get
name's-
back.
Sorry. Keep it. So, guy I work with, he's one of my friends. Helped me out with the junior high girls stream, if any of you guys watched that.
And another steal by Norby.
Same situation.
Up to
except
Peterson.
This time.
Lefty layup. Good.
And he helped me out with the girl stream. His name's Jay Flash. If you guys
Jay
know.
Flash?
Jay Flash.
Wait a minute. Is this a real human?
This is a real human
That may
being.
be a name worthy of North Butler. North Butler has the best names,
Amazing
but Jay
names.
Flash is fantastic.
Jay Flash. That is not his real name. It's like a code name. So
Oh, it's not his real
the
name.
nickname.
All right.
It's the nickname.
So it's not like Slam and Sammy P, where it's like his actually on his birth certificate, his
No.
real name.
That's not also on my birth certificate, but we'll go with it, you know?
Wyricky puts it in for 2.
We're
Gets
like-
the Bearcats up to 12 points
We're
here
like Disney.
in
We'll
the fourth
just
quarter.
Keep the magic going.
If you're wondering why Summer May has not chimed into this game, it's because she's here. I can't believe this girl. If you know what I know, you know that it's a long way home if your name is Summer May. She's like got to be #1 super fan to
It's
come
a
to these games.
long way to Tipperary. It's a long
These
way
references.
back
Jewel for
home.
3. Oh, man.
So that one was way before your time, Sam. That was Long Way to Tipperary, and that
Like-
was a popular World War I song.
40s?
No,
No, sorry, not
1910s.
40s. Yeah, 10s, my bad. 40s
World
was
War
World
I
War
song?
II.
Yeah.
How do you know it then?
I don't know.
Were you like
I've
stuck-
got-
Were
I've
you
got-
like Captain America? Frozen
No, I've
in
got a
ice?
record player at home,
Oh.
and me and my friends in college one day were at the Goodwill down in Ames, and we found a copy of Tiny Hill Sings the Hits of World War I. Of course, for $1 we had to have it.
That's so random.
So
That
we
is
But
listened
it's
to that
also
quite a
really
bit.
cool.
Like, I wouldn't know any music except for maybe "Come Josephine, My Flying Machine" or something from that era, but that's not even
How
anything
you
I should
gonna
know.
keep on
It's the
down
JV girls
on the
game all
farm
over again.
after they've seen
Perry the platypus?
Paris. That's
The
how you say
platypus.
Paris in French.
Perry the platypus.
Foul on the floor or stepped out of bounds?
Definitely no shot. Definitely
It's kind of tricky.
not a foul.
We got headphones on. We can hear ourselves talk sometimes, but the call's on the floor unless it's really loud.
Some
Maybe
people
we saw
listening
that.
might be asking right now, if you guys can hear yourself talk
Third
this much,
steal by
why would
Norby.
you not stop?
Because I like
Oh.
Jewel
this.
for
Jewel.
2. In and out. Rattles it around. Can't get the friendly bounce.
Burger.
That shot looked delicious until it didn't go in. So.
It's looking like Saints have put the subs in. Looks like the JV team we saw from earlier. So I'm guessing Anderson's
Steel record. Will not happen.
her attempt to get the steal record tonight probably won't happen tonight. By my tally, she's got 6.
Still not a bad night.
Oh, absolutely not. She's got 16 points. Or no, 18 points.
Ay, ay, ay.
18 points.
Mamma mia.
Just an outburst of offensive output.
You're right about that.
Like that alliteration?
That is offensive. There's more points than
Jewel almost continued her.
Just about.
We had, in back-to-back girls games, we had 2 people threatening to break the steal record.
What was
That's
the last
crazy.
time?
Jewel.
Oh, yeah. Well, she had 39, I think, in the JV game, we
Fair.
decided.
Oh yeah, the JV game. I don't know why I
Tabbert,
was thinking
though.
some other night.
Yeah.
Gets the steal.
Tabbert gets the steal. Norby sets up the offense, gets it to Falk on the corner. That'd be the younger Falk.
The one
Ava.
with red in her hair.
Jewel looks for Tabbert.
I would say even this, we're looking at the JV team now, and they just look disciplined out there. So hats off to you, ladies.
Yeah, they had a good game earlier tonight.
Feels like
Nice
maybe we've recovered somewhat here, Sammy. I know that
Kind
we're
of.
playing a different team. I get that, right?
12 points is.
That's defensive.
It's a great defensive effort from the Saints
Stalwart.
to hold them to 12.
That's also a fun word I like to use. A defensive stalwart. They were a
Stalwart?
defensive
That is good.
stalwart.
That is good.
I think it's Stalwart.
Stalwart?
Oh,
Jewel doing her best Anderson impression. Oh, and she
It
gets
was
it
a
knocked
pass.
away.
It's an assist.
It was
There
a
we go.
backboard
Assist.
pass. What a play from Jewel.
And that was Tabbert. Joe doesn't even have her on his scorecard. She gets the deuce.
Whoa,
That ball
Norby
was tapped
whoa.
in.
I think that's her 4th steal.
Tabbert for 3. Contested 3 from Tabbert.
Boom.
Wow.
What a shot. What a way to end it for the Saints. 63-12. They just lay a smack down on North Butler tonight, and I bet that one felt good. It's been a rough slog for them the last couple games. They came in tonight 7-5 overall, 6-2 in conference play. After that loss, I'm sure they're going to want to have back against Osage on Tuesday.
Yes, you're right.
And that loss last week put them in a 3-way tie with Osage and Central Springs. And so every game matters now for conference play the rest of the way. So they take care of business tonight. They improved to 7-2 in conference play. They are 8-5 overall. And I believe we get Central Springs here next Thursday, right?
Thursday night, Central Springs here. Yep, and then Friday we'll have
West Fork.
West Fork.
I think there's
That's
a
right, West
game.
Fork. Yes.
Is there a game tomorrow for just the girls? I think
Yes.
they host West Lyon.
In Eastville.
Oh, in Eastville. My bad.
Yeah.
Well, it's
So-
West Lyon.
West-
North Lyon.
Esterville.
Yeah, it's in Esterville.
Yep.
It's a Lion team.
West Line. I think it's West Line.
West Lyon. We're driving west, so it should be West Lyon.
So,
makes sense.
no matter how that game's go, of course you want the Saints to win, but that result there will not impact the conference race. But next Thursday, got Central Springs on the calendar, and that'll be a chance to break that 3-way tie for the conference lead. I'm assuming that Central Springs come in with the same record they have now, and we come in with the same record that we have now, which we will. So,
Exactly.
What happened?
Just keep winning.
There
Just
we
keep
go.
those wins coming.
That's
Hey,
just
unofficial stats. We have Amelia with 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and how many points?
15 points.
15 points. Kenzie Peterson.
She had 5 points.
What am I looking at here?
Yeah, Kenzie, 5 points.
Oh, okay, yeah, an
and she had
assist
an
and 2
assist and
steals.
2 steals.
Sophie Erbach with 1 rebound.
1 rebound. I don't have her scoring tonight, so just the 1 rebound.
Yep, Kinsey Anderson, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. This shows 5 steals. We know there are 6. We believe there are 6.
I believe there's 6.
All right.
That was my count. I think she got 1 in the second half. She had 5 in the first half.
Yep.
Is that the most latest?
I sure thought so.
Looks like it.
Yeah. It's my.
I'm pretty sure she had 6. I'm
It's
going
my
to go
most
ahead and say
latest.
she did.
I like
So,
that. I like that.
6
We know sometimes the
steals.
coaches will go through and just restat and make sure everything
Yeah.
is exactly right. Natalie Bork with a rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal.
And she had 3 points. And we forgot to mention Anderson had 18 points. I had to take I ran out of fingers. I had to take a sock and shoe off so I could count that high.
Yeah. But don't forget to put that back on before you go back out. I kind of noticed that. That was a sock and a shoe to get to 18, huh?
Yep. 18 points.
I'm not sure you gave her full credit. I would think that's only 15. Kaylee Hicken with 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, and
4 points.
4 points.
the
Aspen Falk,
senior.
3 assists, 3 steals, no rebounds.
And 7 points.
7 points.
7 points for Aspen.
Josie Jar, fun to have Josie Jar getting 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal.
And did she score a deuce? I thought she scored a deuce.
It feels like it. We'll go with that. A deuce. And Lindsay, 2 rebounds. A cruise ship, by the way. Lindsay cruise ship. 2
Cruise
rebounds.
2 rebounds. She ended up getting 4 points on the night, so she doubled her total. Not the night she's used to having, but
No.
with all the other Saints stepping in, as a team, it doesn't really matter. So
That's just it. As a team, it doesn't matter. And my phone is just exploding here, and the question is, why doesn't Joel Carlson have his picture on his his little chat thing there? It's just got a J for his name. I think all the ladies want to see this Joel Carlson guy. If you've never met Joel Carlson, let me just tell you, your life could be better. Because Joel's just one heck of a guy. Smartest guy we know. Not just the smartest guy we know, but just an all-around, genuine, good dude. And he made the bold and courageous decision to move north, 4 hours from where he used to live. But quite a guy. But hey, we got 12 minutes before this next one starts. We're going to move into some commercial break. Don't leave the channel.
Oh, and Tabbert had 5 points too. Don't forget about that. Forgot to mention her.
Yeah, we got to get Tabbert on there. Thank you for
I think
5 points.
Norby
My
had
goodness.
4 steals by my count.
Great point. I was looking
And
at when they bring in the JV team, we want to make sure we're doing that properly.
So
Nice, yeah. Credit where credit is due. That was a heck of a game by these girls. We're going to move to commercial break. We're going to be back here with some. Well, we're just kind of getting ready for the boys right now. You can see them warming up. We'll be back with more.
We'll take a break.
Don't
Good
go
luck,
anywhere.
folks.
We are dreamers and doers. And the right skills can turn dreams into reality. We partner with businesses and universities to get you to the next level, leading the way with intention and purpose. So when you graduate, your dream becomes your reality. We educate, we partner, we lead, so you can dream big. North Iowa Area Community College.
Bank has a strong commitment to farmers. We provide the highest level of service with quick turnaround time, competitive interest rates, flexible payment options, and the ability to work with you on any size loan. Our agricultural banking specialists are experienced in farming and understand the important role agriculture credit plays in your operation. Because of our ability to make local credit decisions, we respond quickly to your total agricultural financing needs. Saint Ansgar State Bank, helping you meet your financial goals.
As a family-owned business since 1922, we have a good feel for what it takes to be a strong and growing member of the local economy. Our hope is that our customers and employees have a warm and welcoming experience each and every time. We strive to communicate a clear vision and plan for individuals, our company, and our community's success. We work to ensure that the quality of all of our people, our products, and our services stand the test of time. If you would be a good fit for our company in a mechanical or managerial position, we would love to hear from you. Benefits include competitive pay, 401k, health, dental, and life insurance, flexible spending accounts, vacation, and holiday pay. Because we believe it's more than just a place to work. It's a place to call home.
For nearly 30 years, we have been a partner to the communities in Northeast Iowa, fulfilling the energy needs of our neighbors and friends. A good partner knows your business and understands your needs. Providing the highest level of service possible is our mission. Our customers count on us to reliably and safely deliver the fuel products they need to keep their productivity high whenever the need arises. We are continuously improving our capabilities by adding storage, improving the fleet, or utilizing new technology. We've put together a well-rounded team of specialists who welcome the opportunity to answer your questions and assist your plans. These efforts result in a better experience for our customers. At Johnson Oil, we're in business to be partners in your success.
We are currently in our 10th year of operations here at Bet Roofing. One of the most exciting things about owning a business has been just seeing us grow over the course of that decade, from starting out again pretty small to what we're able to accomplish in the amount of square footage of roof we put on.
So this year will be our first year of being full-time roofing. So kind of what our plan is to keep on doing what we're doing right now, but obviously we want to expand and grow upon the business and probably branch out into different communities in North Iowa.
One of the things that we really pride ourselves on at BAT Roofing is the people that sell you your roof, the people that give you estimates, are the ones that actually are on the job site every single day, putting shingles on your roof, looking over projects, and just making sure that things are held to the highest quality that you would expect for your home. We know that roofing can be a pretty crucial part to protecting your house from the elements, so we make sure to be as responsive as possible to get out to your house, and if we need to cover something up short term, but we try to also make a priority of as our customers contact us and reach out to us, getting them on the list and moving forward as soon as possible.
I enjoy the manual labor of it. Some people don't enjoy that, but I'm one of those people that do. And I enjoy the work. It's very fulfilling, and you get to see what you accomplished every day, and working with the people is probably one of the biggest things that I enjoy too. It's fun to seeing people satisfied with the work you do.
One of my favorite parts about roofing is seeing the physical progress you make on the job site each day. You get a lot of satisfaction from driving by properties you've done in the past and seeing what you've done and being proud of what you're able to accomplish. Definitely is a lot of hard work, but it's definitely worth it in the end as well.
For real estate, automobiles, RVs, and dreams. Whether you are buying your first home, taking a dream vacation, or paying for life's little extras, we have a loan that will fit your needs. Saint Ansgar State Bank, local since 1891.
Broadcast is brought to you in part by Box K Beef, premium wholesale beef. From our place to your plate.
For all your electrical needs, contact the boys at Al's Electric in Saint Ansgar, Iowa. Proud supporters of Saints Athletics.
Brought to you in part by Gordy's Repair in Stacyville, Iowa.
Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it. Contact Agent Brian Putney with offices in Saint Ansgar and
This broadcast is brought to you in part by Canine Cabin Kenneling and Pet Services in Stacyville, Iowa.
Honest, hardworking employees working together to create the best product and get it to our customers in the most time-efficient manner to keep the ag industry moving.
We embrace a holistic approach to crop production, focusing on soil, seed, and plant health. K2 Agronomy, helping our customers to achieve the maximum return on their investment.
Team's experienced agents understand the unique risks and needs of the agricultural community. They offer competitive rates and comprehensive coverage to protect your farm, equipment, crops, and livestock. Choose Focus Insurance for reliable service, market expertise, and peace of mind.
Broadcast is brought to you in part by Prairie Lakes Church in Osage. Services are every Sunday at 9 and 10:30 a.m.
All right, are you ready? Why is it black? Because it's ready to go live.
Welcome. Welcome. You are looking live at the Saint Ansgar basketball court. That's my best Brent Musburger.
Well,
in case you guys didn't pick up on that.
I better leave that to Brent. But you do pretty good. You do a pretty good
Skeletor. Yeah.
I'm guessing we're going to hear some of that tonight.
I hope we do. I'm going to save it for when we need to use it. Don't want to spoil it now. You got the graphics still?
Oh, I got it. I got it.
If you didn't see the JV, not right now.
Okay, I thought maybe you want to throw it up now and talk about it a little bit. We got a graphic.
If you missed the JV game, you sure missed out. We had a lot of fun talking about 80s cartoons that Sammy here had no clue about.
Poor Sammy.
But thanks for sticking around. Those of you who watched the girls' game, or if you're just joining us, Duke here on the mic. We got no average Joe.
Not
we're well
your
below
Joe.
average. We have
We're
our
well
below
here.
average Joes here tonight. 0 is well below average. That's how many we got.
So I'm Duke, and to my right we got Slam and Sammy running the cameras.
Sammy on the cami.
Sammy on the cami. Slamming the slammy, cami, slam, whatever. And we got, of course, Candle Genius doing genius.
Whatever it is.
Genius work.
Candle Geniuses do.
All right, we got North Butler on the radar tonight. 4-9 they are this season. They started 0-6, but so they've kind of turned things around here in this latter part of the season. They're 2-7 in conference play. Their last game was against Central Springs. They lost 47-29. That's kind of an ouch loss there. So they're probably going to be looking to right the ship here, coming off a bad loss like that. So want to be careful. They might be a little desperate.
Could be dangerous.
Could be dangerous. So we're 7-5, 6-3 in conference play. Lost a heartbreaker on the road at Osage on Tuesday. 51. That game, we went on a 51-53 run. Not quite able to get 2 more points to tie that one, force overtime. But that was a tough loss. Saints played great in the second half. And Hillman got his career block record, which was held previously by Kurt Koschmieder, I believe. That's how you say it. And we're going to throw it down to the starting lineups.
A junior, number 3, Camden Booth. A sophomore, number 5, Jack Storm. A sophomore, number 12, Brody Reithness. A senior, number 20, Carson Lewis. And a senior, number 30, Hunter Watermakers. Now we're starting lineup for head coach Jason Squire, Gary Klein, assistant coach Logan Zinsey, and your Saint Ansgar Saints. A senior, number 3, Drew Powers. A senior, number 10, Tyke Remster. A junior, number 15, Jace Schwesaw. A senior, number 21, Max Beelan. And a senior, number 22, Hunter Hillman.
And there's your starting lineups here. Coach Klein, Coach Squire getting the boys set for tip-off. One last little huddle. Got Beelan starting tonight. He's getting 3.5 rebounds a game, 3.8 points a game. And really the clutch free throw shooter on the team, little Max is. 87.5% from the charity stripe.
Is he not your average Max?
There's no doubt
Not
about
from
that.
the free throw line.
No,
He
as
is
a matter
well
of fact,
above average.
He's not your average Beeland. I mean, the kid's a giant compared to most Beelands.
And even, the Saints win the tip. Remster brings the ball up. And are you kind of a superstitious guy, Eric?
Yes.
Okay, well, no Joe tonight. We talked about that. But Remster doesn't have the typical cornrows in that we usually see him in.
Oh,
yeah.
whoa,
I noticed that
What
right
is
away.
going on here?
Don't know what the deal was with that. Didn't have time.
Oh, maybe
Trying to switch it up.
Maybe she didn't have. Maybe Ava didn't have time to do it.
Could be. I think
Was
Aspen
she-
does it, right?
I think
Oh,
Aspen
my
does
bad.
it,
Yeah.
This Beelan comes up with a steal as the ball is poked away. Saints have it going the other way now.
So watching the beginning of this game reminds me that Rodemaker from North Butler and Hunter Hillman here from Saint Ansgar, they kind of tend to play off each other a little bit. These guys know each other, and it's fun to watch. Oh, Nike.
Well, Hillman just drains a 3. So play off that one, Rodemaker. I'm just kidding. We kid.
I'm in the replay there. We're in replay.
Jumper, no good. Hillman rebound. We get it?
I honestly don't even know what just happened. So we were actually watching the replay, Cam, which means we were probably talking ahead of the action that people were seeing. So
You could hear the crowd come alive in those first few minutes of the boys' game. You could hear them screaming, the North Butler crowd. They were chaotic at the start.
The last game or tonight?
Tonight, like the start of the game, you could hear them
Were
screaming.
you at the game in North Butler?
I think I was, yeah. I think I helped out. Or was that the game I was sick?
It was on the road, and it was in their
I think
gym. And
that was the game I was sick, I
Okay.
think. Yeah, I was sick on that day.
Remster with the free throw makes it 5-0 Saint Ansgar.
Oh, what a pass. Man.
North Butler's a team, when we played them last time, I just felt like this team
stolen by
Beeland with
better
the steal.
or can be better than their record indicates. Great steal by Beeland.
Yeah, we talked about that a little bit. The
money.
3-ball that was on line, just a little short. Kisses the rim and bounces off. But to your point, Eric, yeah, they started off 0-6, and they've kind of turned things around. So they're 4-9 now. So that's a 4-3 run in terms of wins and losses.
If you're into runs. Ooh.
What do we got here?
Timeout. North Butler.
Timeout.
Timeout, North Butler. I'm going to take a moment here, you guys, to see if I can figure out what happened at the beginning of this.
The three-pointer? Is that what you're talking about?
That's from the JV game.
Yeah, so I think we got kind of messed up on our clips there.
Did we?
Yeah, because I think Hunter Hillman clip went like the very first.
Let's do this. Let's just get out of this.
Yep. Okay, pardon our chatter here. We're just kind of start fresh here with our.
Pardon the interruption. Oh, is that copyright?
If it is, we'll get called on it. 6 minutes remaining here. 2 minutes have passed in the first quarter. Saints are up 5-0. Team foul, Saints 0. Our guests, the Bearcats from North Butler.
All right, we're just not going to
foul.
have that Hillman 3 or the 2 Remster free throws in our clip list. We had to
I remember
start
him
fresh.
pretty well.
Sorry about that, folks.
We weren't going to be able to find it anyway. It kind of got buried. Remster was ready to retrieve that
He
overthrow.
was sneaking. Oh, good hands by Powers. Saves it. Hits about 4 Saints in the hands and back to the Bearcats.
Is
But
that a block, Hillman?
There's
charge.
it is.
Sweetsaw draws the charge.
Sweetsaw is good at that. I think in that case, North Butler, the gentleman from North Butler, lowered his shoulder.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
500 fouls drawn.
It's all right, folks.
500 officially.
It's our first time with the replay machine tonight, evidently.
Don't you guys? Isn't that 500 fouls drawn?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you know what?
yeah.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I think that's officially a new record.
At least.
500 fouls drawn.
Hillman on the drive picks up another one. Or forces a foul. Is it picked up, forced a foul? What do you say when you're the foulee?
Yeah, I
should
seems like
know
you
this.
pick it up when it's yours, right? And you
Joe's the guy who
drop
usually
it
makes the
off.
call, so.
So if you guys didn't watch the first game of the season, we had a bit of technical difficulties where it said that
Sweetsaw for 3. Oh.
Burger.
About banked it in.
It said that Sweetsaw had 172 fouls drawn.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
So I don't think it's possible to have over 4 fouls drawn in a game.
Well, the max would be 5 times the number of players on the other team because you'd foul out after. That's just my Mitchell County math.
Yeah, so if they bring 10 varsity players and they each foul out,
it's 50
on you,
fouls.
That's pretty good. Pretty good night.
What happens? Maybe Joel knows this. Let's say you've got 8 players on your roster. And enough of them foul out so that you've only got 4 players left that can be on the floor. Do you play with 4, or how does that work?
Somebody who
So
knows, tell
4
us.
people
Joel
foul
probably
out.
knows. Can you play with 4 players?
If 4 players fall out on an 8-man roster.
Oh,
Hillman cleans up the. Call him
Grab it.
Mr. Winsbecks.
Grab it, my man.
Cleaning up the glass.
Although, was it live in when you did it?
I think it was.
Wow, good
Yeah.
play by
Yep.
Sweetsaw. Stay with North Butler, though.
Oh, that's why
Yeah, keep this live in and always grab the live shot.
Okay, because I was trying to make clips of past stuff, and that's why
Yes, that's why
I couldn't figure it out.
Gotta get out of that.
I was looking for Sparrow on the bench, and then I see him coming in and Sweetsaw coming out.
Sparrow checks in.
Sweetsaw checks out. Sparrow checks in.
Sorry about that, folks. We were having some behind-the-scenes chatter there about a replay machine.
Joe wouldn't have allowed that.
No, he would have just bulldozed right over what we were saying.
Yep.
Remster tries to find Hillman inside. Picked off by Booze. Does a nice job of getting in front of that.
More good last names. Well,
Saints up 7-2 here. 3:42 to go in the first quarter.
You think the North Butler fans, they boo him if he does a good play?
Wow. Good
Beelan
defense.
with the rebound.
I tell you what, that kid is a superstar when it comes to rebounds. Love that kid.
Beelan?
Sparrow looks to put in his usual Euro step. Instead, passes it back out.
Oh, good defense.
Quick hands.
Butler.
Get the ball taken away. North Butler coach is saying, go, go, go. He wants to push.
You got to take it.
Oh, nice poke by Remster.
I want all of that one.
Lays it up and good.
That was left-handed. He switched his hands.
Yeah, the kid's a superstar. 4 points for Remster so far.
No dreads, no problem. Oh, Sparrow gets a steal. After the pass gets tipped, Saints have it. Remster for three.
Money.
From a year away. All the way from North Butler. Remster, 3 points.
Three for Remster.
Stolen by Powers.
Powers takes it away.
Foul.
Got a blocking foul on Brady Austin.
I like his hair.
Yeah, I got a little kind of a
Curl
mullet.
mullet. That's a good
It
one.
looks like Lionel Richie with the haircut.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
More references. More
Or no.
references. I do not get.
Lionel Richie or Daryl Hall.
Good defense.
Hall and Oates.
Yeah, I was trying to come up with a song there real quick. I know a lot of them. Why am I
You
struggling?
make my dreams come true. No.
Oh, even
Not
Sammy
the-
knows that one. Sparrow on the. Oh, I thought that was going to drop.
Sorry, John Oates, not Daryl Hall.
Daryl Hall and John Oates. Oh,
I mixed them up.
Sparrow drops the shoulder into the face, realizes that's not where it belongs. First foul on Sparrow.
I don't think that's legal, but maybe just an assumption. I don't think it's legal. You probably
Saints
got
out to a 12-2 run to start this game.
You probably have a lot of people here because of the dancing that's going to be happening.
120 ticks left in this quarter.
Well, I've missed a little bit of chatter going on here. We'll find the right time here to catch up on that, but that was a
Good defense from Clevenger. And good tip out.
The defensive rebound nearly knocked that one back in the hoop, thankfully. It didn't?
What just happened?
Was it a
False timeout?
unintentional?
Must have.
So they don't. If there's an unintentional foul, they don't or timeout. They don't make them take the timeout.
No.
They did there. Remster from the same spot earlier.
Looks like Remster got
That
hit
was a
on
pass. That was a pass, I believe.
Yep, pass to Hillman. Hillman gets fouled under the hoop.
Smart play from
4
Remster.
fouls now on the Bearcats. One more, and Hillman will go to the line. Take that back. That was the 5th foul. I was just speaking out of turn. They hadn't updated the scoreboard
Got
yet.
in my head now.
Hillman rattles it in.
I wish I could drop dollar signs instead of confetti, but all we have in this gym is confetti.
You could use my voice.
We could use some
I
more
could-
Saints
I
TV
could do
donations. Drop dollar bills from the ceiling. in here.
Actually, we could do the dollar bill. If you wanted to, we could do the dollar bill.
We just gotta up our
Do you know how to
budget,
do it?
dude. Confetti's much cheaper.
No, it's
Oh, you're looking for the cha-ching? Yeah, we didn't set that up on this
Where
board.
is it?
Nice rebound by Schweesaw.
where it's here.
We don't have money. We don't have money.
There's an air
Remster for
horn.
3.
Oof.
There's an air horn.
Yeah, there's an error.
We could do an air horn if somebody hits a 3, but I don't know.
Go for it, man. I tell you what, you just own that air horn. How's that? But it's gotta be worth it.
Can't find the cha-ching.
There's no cha-ching. They great. Got her. If you're live in, you got it.
Dang. Little putback by Hillman.
That's like me and
Up the Remster.
That's like me and
Back
Park and
to
Rec
Hillman.
basketball.
That block.
No, me and Boston people.
Pretty strong hands by Rodemaker. He's kind of zigging and zagging that thing between his legs, all under total duress.
Joel says he's added a profile picture, so you don't have to see the J anymore.
Joel, I'm excited to see that the ladies are pretty excited about that.
It's not refreshed on our end.
Not refreshed on our end. I think you just keep chiming in there, Joel. Steve Beelan says, "Go Max."
Oh yeah.
Brock Guerrero answering our question.
Thank you, Brock.
You don't have 5 players after foul-outs. You'll play with 4.
That's good. I didn't know if there was a legality.
Oh, look at that.
Less than 5.
Minnesota, Alabama, 2017. Evidently that happened.
Then 3 versus
for
5.
3. Got it.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't think we have it hooked up.
Oh, it's muted, isn't it?
You're probably your volume's all the way down there, my man.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Just make the next one a little better. Next time, turn it up.
I think it is hooked up. It's just.
It should be.
Buzzer beater on the way. Doesn't go for the Bearcats. The Saints off to a hot start. 16-2 after quarter number 1.
They're on a 16-2 run. Sam is going to give it a little test here. Oh, there's your cheers. That's actually live cheers from a sold-out crowd here on the Saints side of the court.
Yeah.
Thanks, Farmer State Bank and Grain Millers, for your generous contributions. It's because of those contributions that our Saints players get into these games absolutely free. And I know you've asked the question. I know you've made the statement, I can't believe it's not butter. But what if I told you it really was butter? Give Butters a platform that Saints TV uses to accept donations from those of you out there who enjoy watching this from home. It's our goal to keep this free for those who want to watch the game for free from home because they can't make it to cheer from the stands. Scan the code. We'll keep that on the game screen all night long. Or if,
all night long.
If speaking of Lionel, if the webosphere is more your jam, then givebutter.com/SaintsFan, or maybe you just like writing a check. Maybe more of an analog kind of a guy. Saints TV, P.O. Box 371, Saint Ansgar, Iowa. That's the address. Back to the game here.
Oh, man. Apparently, Alabama almost won that game despite being down.
What is it? They played with 3 guys?
Only
at
lost
one
by
point?
5 points.
That's crazy. How bad was Minnesota? It was against Minnesota.
I think that's what you call a power play, right? Oh, 3 on the way.
And they have already
Traeger
scored more
Pekka.
points this quarter than they did in the first. Thanks, Brock. This is fun information. We love you chiming in. This is what Saints TV is all about. It's a conversation.
It's all about the 2017 Alabama-Minnesota game.
And Joel changing his profile pic to give the ladies a little something to look at when he chimes in. Carson Sparrow, Euro stepping out. Says,
Contested
let me.
3.
Oh,
No good.
That looked good.
It did. I want to see those drop.
Even though you missed, it looked pretty cool, Carson.
That's fact.
Style
Rodemaker
points.
under.
Should get a
Hunter
point for style points.
with the rebound. Sparrow, the
Sparrow
grab.
up ahead to Powers. We got a 1-on-4. He's going to go in. He draws a foul.
That's his strategy, you know. You really don't. If he's down there, he's not really going to pass it. He's going to go up with it.
Yeah, take it
He
strong.
goes up with it. Takes
Strong
it
to the hoop.
strong. Oh, yeah.
It's got to be disappointing for the Bearcats, too. It's a 1-on-4, and you end up giving free throws.
That's a great point. Down 16-5. The Bearcats.
The Bearcats.
The Bearcats.
For some reason, that reminded me of Ratatouille.
Well, I can see why. Hey, for those at home who don't know what you're talking about, what is Ratatouille?
Oh, gosh.
It is a dish of summertime vegetables.
And a movie about a cooking mouse.
I believe he makes the namesake dish.
Yeah. The creator of Ratatouille was a rat, believe it or not. No, that is not actually true. Don't look it up. But you can look up who You created Ratatouille. As
Pretty
a-
move by Ryan Austin, the junior, to knife through the lane and get 2 points.
Like a hot knife through.
Sausage.
Close enough.
Butter?
Yes.
Wow.
We love butter here.
A heavily contested Hunter Hillman, kind of getting a lot of inside passes. Great strong hands, keeping that thing alive for the Saints.
Like a hot knife through angel food cake.
Sure.
Oh, babies!
Man.
Just
It's unstoppable.
hangs in midair. It's like the end of a teen movie from the early 2000s. Just jump in midair and stop.
I know. I felt like, hey, you can't park that thing there.
Tipped away by Remster. Gets the steal. Layup the other way.
And the foul.
And one.
No dreads, no
Want to see that again?
problem.
Take a look.
Yeah, I missed it
Boom,
the first
the
time.
grab, the go, the get, the scoot, the foul, the points. Remstar. Remstar already with 12 points. Is that kid going to play basketball in college? I mean, he's the shortest guy on the team.
How tall
The
is he?
dude can score. 3'7", I think.
3'7".
Hey, we don't have height discrimination here on Saints TV.
I think he played the rat in Ratatouille. Just
Tyke,
kidding.
I'm kidding. We know you're taller than that. It's not even funny. I apologize. But I tell you what, embrace it, my man. You are.
13.1 points a game.
That's insane. He's already at
He's got
0.1
10.
less than his average. That's a half marathon, as my Mitchell County math would indicate.
Or, yeah, 12. 13. He got 13.
13. You say 13.1 per game average?
Yeah, he's 1/10 of a point away from.
Now, how is he going to do that, Sammy?
What?
Is
Sorry.
there a way to do that?
I think if you do something really cool, but
Is there a
don't
way to
score,
do
you get
what?
you get a tenth of a you get a style point, and
Got
that's
it.
1/10 of an actual point.
What
That
happened?
makes sense.
What happened?
That's a
What-
smart
what were you
Remster,
talking-
he's 0.1 points away from his season average.
Oh.
There should be no overtime in basketball. You just
So he's
give the
averaging-
win to the team with most style points, I suppose.
I
should be the
think-
tiebreaker.
Oh, shoot. My bad. I was not looking.
Well, you didn't miss anything. These guys waited
Waited for me.
They waited for you. Let it go, let it go. Good boy, Carson Sparrow. Atta boy. I
He heard
taught him
ya.
that. I taught him to be patient.
Chip off the old block.
Yes, yes, sir. Yep, I've taught him patience. Or maybe he just learned patience trying to deal with his old dad.
Whoa, don't call yourself old.
Dear old dad. Oh, a little spitty pass from Beelan there. Joe definitely taught him that.
My dad
Little
used to call
English on it.
himself Good Old Dad, or God for short.
Money.
Oh, Remster.
Man.
Speaking of short, Remster's shot goes a little short there. Back in the hands of the Bearcats.
He pokes it away, but North Butler gets it back.
Long.
Long three is long.
Maybe just an alley-oop
And
pass.
then
Oh,
blocked
Hillman.
by Hillman. Not,
be-
not a block, says the ref. That'll be a foul. He's got two now.
No. You got to shoot and make it to get basket.
And he does.
I'm going to make you work to get basket.
That's
3
third
points
points.
for Rademacher. Comes in averaging 12.2 a game. 8.2 rebounds a game, too. And he's kind of
short.
Their star player.
He's
Here
not
to
short.
assign one.
Schweisaw was right there to get the rebound. Boxed out like you're supposed to.
Remster left wing. Crisscross pass over to Beelan. Back to Sweetsaw, back to Remster. Saints moving the ball around. Sweetsaw shakes free at the half-court line. Dumps it into Powers. Back out to Beelan for three.
Money.
Go, baby! Oh, yeah.
I could hear the Joe Beelan fist pump from 2 hours away.
Hey, you know what? You know what's going to happen tonight, though? No black eyes. Joe Beelan gets excited about those threes. Sometimes those arms go flailing.
Oh, sorry. I got the applause on. My bad.
Well, that's the crowd, my man.
Oh, Beelan.
We were talking him up too much.
He follows up the pretty-looking three with a rebound that glances off his hand and out of bounds.
Hey, guess who's coming in?
Couldn't do the
He-Man.
He-Man. Checks
He-Man.
into the game along with Tyson Klein.
You're going to have to deal with it for the rest of the game. So, my bad. Do you think there will be an opposite He-Man effect for today?
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
well, he missed his assignment there. So, Sammy again tempting fate.
Come on, Sammy.
I said an
Saints up
opposite.
25-10 here with less than 4 minutes to go here in the first half.
Nothing's new.
3 team fouls here for the Bearcats.
Klein in the corner.
Saints.
3 on the way.
Oh, mamma mia.
Why not?
He celebrated, so hopefully that's not a technical.
What did he do? I
He
missed
like,
it. Oh. Ice in the veins.
I don't think he hits those often in a game. So
That's the first one I've seen all night from him. Shooter shoots
Good
his
defense. Oh, over the back.
John Oates is long on the 3.
So I haven't really
Just
heard
kidding, that's Brady Austin.
North Butler's normal chant of "you can't do that," but clearly he can. You just get penalized.
We're getting away with everything.
We are. Students over there are on their feet. You know what? I give them credit. They got a lot of juice. The student section at North Butler.
So we saw a dribble drive into the paint area. Kicks out for
Remster.
Remster 3. It's
Oh,
good.
Man.
Dang. Get out the calculators, folks. 16 points.
Fireworks.
Remster.
Remster's got over half the team's 31 points as we lead 31-10 over these Bearcats.
They need to keep doing that, Sammy. They're going to think Skippy D'Angelo and Jack the Tripper have been
That's
up in
right.
the booth.
That's right. Hey, let's take a look. We talk about this Kosh meter, gentlemen.
Yeah.
I've got a picture of this guy. So last week, Hillman, let's take a look at this. Last week, Hillman broke the record for 172 blocks in a career blocks, right? And
Yep.
he took that from Kosh meter, who was, we say 7 feet tall. I wish we had a normal-sized person. Special thanks to, who sent this to? I know Janet sent it to me. Who'd she get it from? I should probably.
Sorry, folks. It's like passed through 3 people by the time I got here. But thanks for sending it in.
Thank you.
And someone in the
if
chat
you
said it
recognize
was
this
the
picture.
Storm Lake BV Beavers. I believe.
That's right. That's right.
So must have been his college playing days, and got to pay some tribute to the greats. Obviously, 171 is a mammoth amount of blocks.
Yes, it is.
And Hillman has got the record now.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Unbelievable.
Still single season record held by Kosh meter. Oh, this
What
is
a
big.
pass.
This
Up
is
to
big.
Remster. Hangs in there.
Man.
Leans back. Stretches back.
Beautiful.
Amazing defense from him
Well,
right
number
now,
10
too.
is a force out there, isn't he?
Foot.
Oh.
What?
Koshmetter.
Nyla,
is that right?
Koshmetter. Actually?
Nyla?
Koshmetter.
Nyla, thank you, Nyla. This is one of those deals. I never knew the dude.
Koshmetter.
Kosmetter.
Kosmetter.
Okay. The R is Schwad.
Thanks, Nyla. Carry on Remster going the other way.
Got to run out at some point.
It's got to be frustrating
So
for
right
people
now-
sitting at home listening to us stumble over names or repeating them wrong repeatedly.
Koshmetter.
Kosmetter.
I like that.
Sounds like
that rolls out better anyway.
Yeah.
So Remster, who's carrying the team right now, just got penalized for carrying the ball.
Whoa. Shot. Scoreboard.
Scoreboard flickered there. Must be that static. As Rodemaker puts another deuce on the board for the Bearcats. The Saints cruising out to a 33-12 run to start this game.
Ooh, He-Man.
He-Man can't quite snare that pass from Klein. I think it got tipped.
Jay looked like he wanted to set himself up to create
defense
another
run.
charge.
And He-Man with the steal gets it over to Sparrow, who brings it up the court, and will set up the offense for the Saints.
Any game's a good game when you record a stat.
Yep.
Or
Oh,
you
what a
just-
find.
Oh,
underneath
yeah,
the
baby.
Sparrow.
Man.
Beautiful.
Or if you
Beautiful
just play
park.
good. You know, it doesn't matter always about the stats. If you just
Yep.
take care of the ball, help run the offense, then yeah.
Gets poked away for a second. Jumper no good. Rodemaker tips it to a teammate for the Bearcats. Klein tips it away. Who saves it back in for a Bearcat. Rodemaker's got it inside, going up with it. Finds a shooter in the corner. Carson Lewis can't make good on the three-pointer. And a foul on the floor, which has the Bearcat faithful incredulous. And that means free throws or no?
Just to remind you guys, we're a team that went within 2 of undefeated one of the best teams in Northern Iowa, Osage. So, I mean, this is no snuff. That was no joke, as you can see, with us playing against.
No joke, my man.
No,
You heard it here first.
And that was a game where we were dreadfully behind. I believe it was 16 to 32 at halftime. We had half their
19 was
points.
the highest we were down, I believe.
Carson Sparrow, double the free throws for double the fun.
Oh, no, we
4
still
points on the
don't
night.
have it right, Nyla says.
No.
Koschmieder.
Koschmieder.
Koschmieder. Okay.
Koschmieder?
Koschmieder.
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 Koschmieder. I think
Koschmieder.
the emphasis is on ko. Is that a yes or a no, Nyla? Koschmieder.
Koschmieder.
Koschmieder. Koschmieder.
Koschmieder.
Koschmieder. Koschmieder.
First free throw doesn't go for Ryan Austin.
Koschmieder. Schmieder.
Nyla's going to see us tonight. We'll work on it.
Maybe. Yeah, it's a bit rough.
Well, we're doing our best. Thanks, Nyla, for putting up with us.
Oh, man. I got to believe we're closer than we were. But I appreciate you're willing to invest in us, Nyla.
And there's the foul. Carson will
Sparrow
go to the
gets
line
triple
too.
teamed underneath, swatted on the arm. And he's going to go to the line for another shot at some free throws. Get that confetti ready, Eric.
Here we go.
Isn't
Confetti.
Confetti ready.
Isn't there something that's happening at the dancing is happening at halftime, but isn't there something else?
Yes, there
happening
is.
at
There's
halftime?
some excitement happening for sure.
Must be something happening in here.
Funfetti for number 23, Carson Sparrow, 5 points tonight.
Just staying clear.
And again, well, Sparrow must be
Stop,
working on those free
Eric,
throws.
what's that sound? Carson just put 2 free throws down.
I love the music in the stanzas.
This
You haven't even referenced that we are in the second stanza here.
Oh,
26 seconds remaining. Saints, I don't hear the coach saying one shot.
This should be Saints TV the musical.
There probably should be.
Suisal looking what to do with it. Finds Powers on the right wing.
I just realized Hillman wasn't in.
And he draws the foul. And another
Oh, I just
trip to the
realized.
free throw line for
Wow.
Powers this time.
It took me that long to realize Hillman wasn't in.
Yeah, Hillman's had a breather here for a good chunk of this second quarter as we wind things down. Heading into the half.
We should be expected to see He-Man.
He-Man?
He-Man? That's better. You got to emphasize the end.
When free throws are made,
He-Man?
confetti is laid on the floor from the ceiling. And another confetti fest. Oh,
3 on the way from.
baby! Oh, man.
What a play!
Teresa! That's just like a rip and drop. 44-12. Saints are up with maybe one of the greatest ends of a half I have seen. Oh, my goodness. If you want to see that replay, we should. I want to make them wait, but let's. Do you want to show it, Duke?
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
come on.
Here
Look
we
at
go.
this thing.
Just rip and roll.
Wow.
Drop.
That scoreboard
my
kind of is in the way of the
Yeah.
others.
goodness.
But we saw it
We were
going,
not ready for
so-
that one, folks.
No,
so
we were not.
we did get the majority of that, but
Man.
that puts the Saints up 44-12 going into halftime. Man, this just steamrolling the Bearcats tonight.
Oh.
Girls team took care of business. The boys look to be taking care of business. Still got 2 quarters to play. Can't rest on your laurels now. You got to keep the foot on the gas, close this one out. But man, Saints are looking good. Everybody's making stuff in. Tyson Klein hit a 3. Beelan hit a 3. We just saw Sweet Saw make a 3. Hunter started the game with a 3. Man, it's just been lights out shooting across the board. So I think we should take a break quick, Eric.
We'll take a quick break. There is going to be some girls dancing coming up, so it'll be a short break. We're going to come back and watch this dancing. We've got an announcement tonight. We're announcing the winner of those tickets and from the raffle that we have going on. So with short commercial break, don't go too far. We're coming back with some halftime shenanigans.
Broadcast is brought to you in part by Box K Beef, premium wholesale beef. From our place to your plate.
For all your electrical needs, contact the boys at Al's Electric in Saint Ansgar, Iowa. Proud supporters of Saints Athletics.
Brought to you in part by Gordy's Repair in Stacyville, Iowa.
Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it. Contact Agent Brian.
Got 2 granddaughters out here. Front right and second.
Excellent job by the dance team there.
Nice job, ladies. Okay, you guys are going. I'm getting out. Now we're going to be drawing for the junior class fundraiser. Be 3 awards. The first one will be for 3rd place, which will be $50 of Saint Ansgar Chamber bucks. 2nd place is a 3-pack of Mesa Solo stoves. And 1st place will be 4 tickets to the Iowa Hawkeye women's basketball team next Saturday versus Nebraska. Third place, the winner of $50 of Saint Ansgar Chamber bucks is Kay Styles. 2nd place, 3-pack of the Mesa Sola stoves is Glenn Simeone.
Rigged.
And the winner of the for Iowa Hawkeye women's basketball team it's for next Saturday versus Nebraska is Julie Bell. Congratulations to everybody. Thank you for supporting the junior class.
I just love enough.
Well, there you have it, folks.
There you have it. Did you catch those names? Did you get them?
Yeah. I caught the second one.
Julie?
No, Glenn Simeote.
Oh, he said Glenn Simeote the second
Yeah,
one? Okay.
he won the Stoves.
That's why you're laughing. I was having a hard time getting that dialed in. Yeah. What's that? Yeah. That's how we're great to be able to broadcast this out there. Get those names and spellings right. All right, so the winners were announced. I want to make sure we get them right here. I'll check with Megan Porsche on that. She kind of put that whole thing together for the junior class. Those of you who were good enough and kind enough to donate and be a part of that, thank you for doing that. We will put in the chat if you heard it and you recognize it, great. I want to make sure we get it right. We'll post it here in the chat as well. So our boys are coming out. A little bit more than 3 minutes left on the clock here before the second half begins.
Well, hey, now, I see Nyla said, or Steve Beeland asked, what year did Koschmieder play?
I'm going to say it's Kosch.
Koschmieder.
Kosch, like Kosch is the first syllable, right? Mid is the second one.
Koschmieder. What year did Koschmieder play? Nyla says, thought he set the record in 79. Well, hey, I think Nyla may have the pronunciation right, but I do believe we have the right year.
Yes.
And we were told it was 1975 was when he set the record, and that was his senior season. So
49 years ago.
Yes.
Right? So
1972 to 1975 was
that's right.
Coach Meter's playing career here at Saint Ansgar.
I think that is correct.
Based on our knowledge. And if
which
we're wrong,
clearly is very limited.
And if we're wrong, we're going to blame Joe because he's not here.
That's a good idea. I like that.
So,
and if he wants to defend himself, he can chat on in, but we can ban him if we need to.
Yeah. So I think we got about 2 minutes before we go back to varsity boys action. I think we should probably take a break here, Eric.
Okay.
Get some commercials in, and we'll see you folks on the other side. Don't go anywhere.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by Saint Ansgar Chiropractic.
Wax beads. The foundation of better candle making is built on cleaner burning, soy-based candle wax. American Soy Organics. Better wax for candle makers by candle makers.
Leaving your crops unprotected from droughts, floods, hailstorms, and pests can leave a farmer at serious risk of losing their equipment and their land, putting their family's future at risk. Beeland Ag Risk Services, your partner in crop insurance.
All right, let's roll through some of these first half highlights here.
Hillman puts it back up and good. Hillman, he's got not as many as Remster, obviously, but he's got 8 points here in the first half. Here's one of the many Remster threes we've seen this year. He's got
so
18 points thus far.
So dangerous out
And there's that block from Hillman. That's how,
that was
it's
denial.
blocks like those. You do that 172 times, you're going to set some records.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
Remster stop and pop on the break.
That's kind of the difference in Osage the other night, that they really just kind of avoided shooting around him.
Yeah.
Which is why we had a hard time determining, like, is that a block? And look at that. Just beautiful. Put back up in the hoop on that inbound pass.
Pass up to Remster. And he scoops and scores on that play. Lefty gets the and one, made the free throw. Beeland for a three.
Learned it from his dad.
Learned that from not your average Joe.
Well, I mean, he had that.
There's that Klein three from the corner.
The incident from whatever year it was, the broken finger of 1970. No, 1983.
Careful what you say here.
The broken finger of
Yeah.
83.
Yeah,
Remster.
isn't that what happened? He said
Making
he
good on
like
that
fractured his finger or something, and that
Oh, yeah,
ruined
yeah,
his
yeah.
basketball
Yeah.
career.
Well, he became a soccer star.
Sparrow getting 2 of his 6 points on that replay. And then here's that Suisse 3 at the half. Oh, man.
Goodness. What a
That was like a 30-footer. And, yeah, back to live action. Suisse all inbound. And we're back. A fresh 8 minutes on the clock for this quarter. Saints looking to put away the Bearcats here. Remster out to Beelan, over to Hillman. He's got Powers inside. Decides not to go there. Hillman gets it back out to Suisse at the point, and they reset. 15 on the shot clock for the Saints. Remster surveys. Swung over to Suisse, drives. Good look.
Suisse. Beautiful shot.
Oh, yeah.
Nice job by the junior to find a bucket there. Gets the first 2 of the half for the Saints. He's on a 5-0 run.
The winner of the tickets were Julie Bell.
Julie Bell.
Julie Bell.
Congrats, Julie. Thanks for playing, helping out the junior class.
Of
Nice.
St. Ansgar.
That was a beautiful shot.
She does live in St. Ansgar.
Okay.
Julie Bell.
Brody
Congratulations.
Langsness, the sophomore, puts down the 3.
If
Bearcats
anybody
got
knows
15.
Julie Bell, give her a high five, a pat on the back, a hug, whatever. it is.
Oh, Powers sits on the rim but pokes it back to himself. Remster for 3.
Oh!
Bingo! He's got it. He just ain't cooled off.
He's got it.
Man. 1 more point for the Saints.
Wow.
And that'll be a
What a job from Hillman.
35-point spread, which means the clock will start to run continuously, I believe, right?
Short night. That's what you call that. I'm gonna rely on Joel Carlson.
Oh. Miscommunication there on Drew Powers and Remster's part. Pass got through, but couldn't get a clean handle on it. Remster couldn't.
What is Miss Kim Beal? Hey, camera, my man, camera.
Floater in the lane doesn't go for Camden Booze. We were distracted by Kim Beelan walking across the front of the gym here holding, I don't know, more than a dozen Laffy Taffies.
She was shaking her taffies or something. I thought they were like
Shake
they're
that
taffies.
Laffy Taffy.
Oof.
And the layup is good for Rodemaker.
I thought it was about to bounce out.
It looked precarious, but they all count the same as long as they fall in. And it does for the Bearcats, who got 17 on the board now.
What a pass.
Staving off that 35-point differential.
Chucks to a man to the ground and gets fouled. That's always nice.
Powers going to the free throw line.
The lead is 32. Saints up 49-17. Powers has a chance to extend that lead by 2
He's got the
here.
power.
He's got the power.
It really
He's got
is
the free
turning
throw.
into Saints TV, the musical.
There you go.
We should make a TV. We should make an episode about that. Saints TV, the musical.
I got
Although
to
I
hint
don't
to
think
these
our
Saints, they are
voices would
doing
be
a
the
great
best.
job with free throws. Now, there have been plenty of games that you think, man, we lost that one on free throws. Tonight, we're rolling.
It's been open season on the shooting.
Yes, it has.
Everybody's making everything.
Travel.
Even these old guys can see that.
Who you calling old? Not
You,
me.
You, sir. Oh.
I'd say 11 is pretty old.
Double digits, man.
Beelan swings it to Powers for 3. Oh, that looked like it was going in.
I thought so, too. Beelan was thinking about a steal on that.
Remster
Instead,
pokes it
Remster
away.
says, "I'll take it."
3 on 2 for the Saints. Over to Hillman. Gets foul going up for it.
I think he was
And
going to try to slam that down
I was
if he
going to
didn't
say,
go up with
I was
it.
going to be a rim rocker if someone didn't interfere there.
Joel Carlson, if you're out there, I tend to use too many words, but we're getting some questions like, what are you talking about running clock, 35 points? What does it mean? Joel Carlson always has the answer as to what is the situation with 35 second or the 35 point rule in basketball.
23. So the 24 on JV is number 23 on varsity, which we already figured out, but this just proves it.
And that is 35 points right there.
So the clock will continue to run.
That be the rule.
With the exception of timeouts.
Balin the
free
rebound.
throws, right? Is it time for free throws or no?
Balin the rebound behemoth.
I suppose free throws should stop the clock, right? You can take a long time doing that.
Foul on number 3 of North Butler, I believe.
You'll notice the clock continues to run, and it will continue to run unless that differential becomes 25 or less, or is it less than 25? Joel, this is where we need you. Is it 24 or 25 differential?
John Oates checks in. Brady Austin, sorry. Just dig the haircut
You know what?
too much.
There is a similarity there. No,
Yeah.
I see what you're talking about. I wasn't
Ramster for
following.
3. Oh, that one's off. Hillman tries to save it, scoops it in the air.
I don't know. It looks
Good effort.
So, how many 3-pointers does Ramster have? What does it say?
1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 4.
Okay, 4. Yeah, I think he needs 4 more. Isn't that far away, honestly?
I'm guessing that pretty soon here we might see some new faces, maybe, if this lead stays the way it is. 3-on-1 for the Saints. Beelan's leading it over to Remster. Up-hand play. Little touch pass.
Alley-oop.
Beautiful.
I'd say it's an alley-oop because he passed it in the air and he caught it and then he shot it. Quick description of an alley-oop.
Nice dish. Nice deuce.
So, my mom was confused. She thought that you guys, is this a thing that, is that Joe? I mean, Max Beeland, his nickname is the mailman.
Is it?
Is it? That's what my mom thought you guys.
Let's do it.
I've heard it.
I think we talked about it a little bit because he delivers. He delivers. The
and
guy
my mom
delivers.
just texted me. My mom just texted me. The mailman delivered.
Yeah, he did deliver. Now, we did talk about that in Osage. You're right. And your mom, I'm glad that she's an avid Saints fan the way she is.
Girk is in.
Girk is checked in. Klein is in. Clevenger's in. 2:20 to go in the third period.
Guess who else is in?
He-Man.
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 And the Masters of the Universe.
That sounds like a cartoon, like.
Well, it is a cartoon.
Well, like, almost like a. It doesn't seem like the voice of a villain, honestly.
If you listen to him talk, you gotta just watch. Sam, you gotta go home and watch some He-Man. You'll see Derek at his finest.
Derek.
We need to get that graphic up soon.
I may have just put it up there when he came into the game.
What?
Did you really?
I will.
He-Man.
I will neither confirm nor deny. Those points went. Oh, that's Hillman. The master. The master himself. Ooh, long three.
Long three. Doesn't go from the corner. Klein with the rebound. He's got Clevenger with him. Takes it up. Gets blocked, it looks like. Clevenger cleans it up. Puts it up for 2.
What? How did you say it, Eric?
That is fancy.
Jacques Clevenger.
What are we talking about?
Isn't that how you said it?
So
like,
what?
In a German what? Like Joe's name in like a
I don't know.
German
We were being pretty
accent.
goofy in the JV
It
game.
was Joseph. Oh,
Joseph.
Joseph.
Joseph Clevenger.
That wasn't so much German. It was just.
It's a weird
That sounds
accent.
like.
Just Joseph.
Sounds.
Joseph Clevenger.
Might call it Amish.
Scandinavian, I was going to say.
Joseph Clevenger.
Amish.
Ryan Austin goes up, puts it in.
The nicknames are getting to me.
Joe Carl,
Got a
I threw
shot
this
at a
graphic on the screen earlier,
play.
but let's take a moment to talk about it. Running clock when the lead is at 35 points. Clock continues to run unless there is a timeout call, free throws are being shot, or the lead drops below 25. So a 25-point lead still applies, but if it becomes 24, then we go back to normal clock rules. Little miscommunication. Tyson, don't call me Calvin Klein.
Graphic time?
Which one do you want?
Because we don't believe that you really. There we go.
Hey, man.
There he is. Listen to Skeletor. He knows the real He-Man when he sees him. Don't ask him about Prince Adam. He doesn't know that guy.
And this guy is.
That's a real picture, by the way.
Yeah, we took it in the hallway.
Took it in the hallway before the game.
Did you literally go take the picture?
Yeah.
No, I don't. Yes.
Where'd you get it?
The picture of He-Man?
We took a prop axe from the storage room.
Oh, Gert gets a hand on it underneath.
7 seconds. Oh, this.
Rodemaker
I thought
gets
that
it
looked
back,
a little
puts
too
it
good
in.
for Rodemaker with the time expiring here in the third quarter. It's another attempt at a swee shot.
Yeah, we'll
but
call that the
didn't
Suisse, just
go.
ripping it away, shooting it up at the buzzer.
All right, so check this out. Camera on, Sammy. This is exciting. We have something here. We got T-shirt cannons. Check out the cannons on this. It's the Saints TV T-shirt cannons. Oh, here we go. We're delivering the goods. Oh, Natalie Moore gets that one. That one goes cross-court to the left.
Got some people
Yeah,
flying
Natalie
over to
Bork.
get it.
Hey, get a camera over here. Oh, get a camera here on Natalie Bork quick.
Look at
Look what
that.
she just won. Look what this girl won.
You can scan
You can
that.
scan that and watch the game.
There you go.
Oh, I love it. I
Got some
love it.
Saints TV
Congratulations,
swag.
Natalie Bork.
Oh, yeah.
Her new favorite shirt.
Porcupine.
Remster's
Oh.
got the steal. He's going for a layup the other end, gets blocked, called for a foul. I think that was a clean block. That's just
It
me.
looked actually pretty decent.
We
but
don't sympathize
I clipped
with
it so
other
that we could get the clip is here if you want it.
I will watch
I want
it
to get
again.
that steal.
That was a good steal. Yeah, that was a pretty clean block. They must have called him on the body. Remster doesn't make good on the free throw. Ball don't lie, I guess.
The ball don't lie. It's a fact.
Remster's got 23. He's looking for his 24th, and he gets it.
Do you think he can get a career high?
I think he did already. 24?
What if he gets past 25? That's
I mean,
going to be impressive.
I
What's the
don't-
record?
I don't know what his.
I'm
his
just asking a bunch of records.
Joel knows.
Yeah, Joel probably knows.
I'm going to guess that Remster's 24 points are the best that Remster's ever. I don't recall him putting up more than that. I mean,
I think it's his best this season for sure.
I've seen him hit 20. I'm pretty sure of that. Oh,
Hillman falls to the ground. Can't buy it, though.
I don't think they're going to call a lot of fouls just because of the time.
I know, Joe. I know. We just got to get a little better every time. Throwing T-shirts today.
Shooting them
is a nice improvement. You just wait till next week, mister.
Ooh, it gets better.
Don't get injured.
Throwing it gets even better than throwing T-shirts.
Sweet
And by the
South
way,
for three.
You're going to need to be here next week, Thursday, Friday.
get in
it
on
gets
the fun.
even better than throwing T-shirts. Make sure you're here.
Suisal up to Remster. There he goes. Two more.
26 points for Tyke Remster.
All right, Joe, if you're listening to me, should have made the score box a little bigger tonight because Remster has chocked this thing full. 26 points. I'm running
He's
out of
listening.
room. Oh, man.
Yeah, Joel knows what the points record is in a single game for a man or men or men's basketball. There we go. That would be nice. I don't think he's going to break it, but anything's possible.
I'm guessing it's more than 26.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
some
guessing
good-
it's like
Good
30.
ballers come through here.
Joel Carlson is under the
Hey,
impression that
man.
it's probably 40-something,
With-
but doesn't actually know that answer. So we'll
It's online in order to find it, but I'm kicking back watching the game at this point.
Yeah, it's
Why
fun.
not? Why not?
Saints have put together a great effort tonight.
It's in honor of He-Man.
Travel.
It is in the honor of He-Man.
Oh.
You need to watch that.
Sammy's going to have
I will
all
have
of his
to.
friends at school watching
Yes. Masters of the
Masters of the Universe. You Skeletor for Halloween.
Oh
Long
my.
3 from
Oh!
Oh, man.
Was that one of those? Yes, no.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm gonna add
no,
to the stream
no,
here.
No, no,
Joe
yes.
Beelan says, "Wait, you're throwing T-shirts?" And then he chimes in with, "Why not launch them?" So it sounds like Joe's got some good ideas. We'll have to.
We'll have to take that up with leadership.
I think
Run that
we'll
one
take
up the ladder.
Maybe things just get better when Joe returns. It sounds like he's got some ideas.
John Oates for 3 puts
That's
it
a
in.
pretty good 3.
Brady Austin, that is.
I'll say this. You got to be here to enjoy the T-shirt experience. So we hope to see you here Thursday next week. We'll be in Nashville, by the way, on Tuesday. We will not be streaming that game.
So it seems like both games we have our JV rosters in besides Tyler Girk, who only suited up for varsity.
Oh,
Tyler Girk.
man.
Did we get that clip? Did we get it?
Oh, lousy woozy hoo. That wasn't even a word, but
Man.
Banks open. Look at the bench reaction there. Oh, that's great.
We're gonna add that one to.
Oh, were we watching it?
We are now.
Oh.
Hold on.
Banks it in.
There
Look at
you
the
go.
bench.
Winia in for He-Man.
He-Man?
He-Man. There we go. Now sounding more like Dr. Doofenshmirtz, if you guys know who that is.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Dr.
I do not.
Doofenshmirtz.
You don't know who Dr. Doofenshmirtz
Negative.
is?
But
No.
You don't
that-
know who that is?
I got to say, I do like
Dr.
Trenton
Doofenshmirtz.
Klingenborg, though. That was
What's
a
that
great
from?
shot.
Phineas and Ferb?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No? No.
Nope, don't know that one.
I'll say this, though. Trenton Klingenborg may one day be the doctor. That was like surgeon-like precision, the way he sliced and diced through
Okay. Yeah, I've seen him. I just
defense
don't.
on that. Short.
More
Connor Kaepernick
Gen
on the
Z,
rebound there.
More Gen Z stuff that you guys don't know.
Gen Z. Is
Phineas
that
and Ferb. I have not seen that show.
Is that
No.
plural of Gen Z? It's fun to see these guys in here playing, too. Ooh, nice little...
Burger. You called that a McDouble.
felt like a McDouble. Oh,
Wow.
great job by Colton
Winia.
Winia. Did you capture that? Did you get it on the
Yes,
camera?
I got it.
Let's make it clear.
I believe I got it. Let's
Clip
see if
that
I got it.
up on
We're
the
about to
floor.
see.
Clip
We're
that.
just going to take
Give
it
me
straight to
some more.
broadcast.
Clip that.
Yes, you did. At our boy, Clammy Sammy.
So, I think her nickname was Kimbazoo. She caught that Kinsey Anderson three-point shot, and that drove me to try to catch every single shot.
Ooh, that was a beautiful three-pointer.
Traeger Pekka.
Pekka.
We're going to go with Pekka. Sophomore. Splashes home with 3 for the
beauty.
Bearcats. It's a pretty shot.
Winia
thought about it.
Wow.
Why not, man? Shoot it. Does a floater in the lane, gets his own rebound. He's going back up with it. Passes over to He-Man for 2. Of course, you're He-Man.
North Butler.
He's got 4.
North Butler is the equivalent of Skeletor in this situation.
Kind of are.
Them's fighting words there, Sammy.
They kind of are. Yes, indeed.
I could go for another Mullen block. He had a
could
nice
too.
block
I
at
could
the
too. I
buzzer
could
in
too.
the
That was a
JV
beauty.
game. We've been calling him Mullen block ever since.
You really? Oh,
Stolen away.
He-Man.
Timeout for
the steal.
big steal
subs.
here by the master himself. Man.
He-Man. Oh, boy.
Oh, my goodness.
We're rocking with Winia, Squire, Vroom, Petey, and Mullenblock. That wasn't a Mullen block, that was a Mullen shot.
Mullen brick.
That was a Mullen brick. Brad Mulford, #1 superfan, says Saints are on fire. Yes, that's what happened when your average Joe's away.
The Joe's away, the Saints come out to play, evidently.
You got it.
And for Remster, we talked at the pregame, didn't have the cornrows in tonight, and I don't know if he can go back to those.
Yeah, I don't think that's. I don't
Maybe
know if
Aspen's
gonna
been
be
braiding
happy
him up
about
too
that.
tight or something.
You know, we talked about him maybe braiding him too tight. Not that Remster's had bad games with the cornrows in.
Wow.
But none as good as tonight.
None as good as tonight.
Wynia catches one off the noggin trying to get that rebound.
And this running clock is running this game out.
18 ticks
really
to go.
Fast.
Saints are going to hold on to win this one. They're up 69-30. Vroom snares the rebound, and 5 seconds left here. Mullen back for three. Oh, Petey up and good.
Oh, my goodness. Saints go on to win 71-30 over the North Butler Bearcats. This game was close the first time they played.
Yes, it was.
Not tonight. So do you got some unofficial point totals here? Let's just hit that here real quick.
Oh, boy. Okay.
While you do that, while you tally, I'm
Yep.
going to just talk about next week, all right? So we got girls playing. We will not be streaming tomorrow, Saturday. They're playing. They're going all the way to Esterville to play West Lyon. I don't know anything about that team. I just know that they are a long ways away. Monday, we got JJ. We'll be streaming JJV game on Monday. I don't have the 7th and 8th grade schedule in front of me, so we'll get that. We'll get that listed, posted. Make sure you get things in place as far as your alerts and all that good stuff. Tuesday we will be at Nashua. Nashua does have a policy where they don't allow streaming. They want you to come to the game if you want to see it. So we encourage you go to the game in Nashua. There will be JV and varsity. I believe it'll start at 4 o'clock, just like tonight. It'll be a quad in Nashua on Tuesday night. Wednesday, you get a night off to go to church and do those things. So make sure you do that. Thursday here, Friday here. It'll be Central Springs on Thursday. That's a makeup game. And then Friday will be against West Fork, a very, very good West Fork team here on Friday. So, hey, we threw some T-shirts with our T-shirt cannons, cannons being the arms of the cheerleaders. We intend to make it even better next week. So get your butts in the stands if you can, and if you can't, well, there's Saints TV for that. How you doing for stats here?
I'm ready to roll here.
All right, let's do it.
Well, first and foremost, Tiger Remster had a career night, I would say. He got 26 points.
Whew.
And a lot of threes. He hit 1, 2, 3, 4 threes. Part of that, a lot of layups, a couple free throws. I mean, he looked great tonight. Didn't have the cornrows in, so maybe he didn't look as great with the hairdo, but looked fantastic on the floor. So
all I saw was fire.
Yeah. Drew Powers pitched in 5 points for the Saints. Tyson Klein added in a 3. Jay Suisaw had 5 points and that really nice 3 buzzer beater at the half. Man, that was a cool play.
That's coming up here in just a couple of these replays, I believe.
Is it? Yeah, it probably is. Max Beelan chipped in a 3 of his own. Hunter Hillman.
Here's that buzzer beater here.
Hunter Hillman had 9 points. Well below his average, but, you know, with the way the team played tonight, I mean, he wasn't having to carry the load offensively. And so, yeah, he comes home with 9 tonight. Carson Sparrow had 6, and that was on – wait, no. Carson Sparrow had 9, sorry.
Yes, he had 4 free throws, right?
He made 4 free throws.
Had a 3-pointer and a
Three-pointer and a basket. So I forgot about that long 3 at the end. Forgot to mark that one down. That was a pretty shot. I think that's in here in the clip somewhere. We'll probably come on to it in a minute. Joe Clev, he ended up with 2. He had a nice – there it was right there. We just watched it. And then Tyler Gert came in and banked in that 3 that made the bench go nuts. That was kind of fun.
That was awesome.
And then He-Man, Derek He-Man, had 4 points coming off the bench. And then good old Petey, 2 points there at the end for the buzzer. And that'll round up your scoring for the Saints tonight. Great game all around. Saints improved to 8-5 overall. They're 7-3 in conference play. And, yeah, fantastic night all around. They swept, the Saints did, all 4 games. JV girls, JV boys, varsity girls, varsity boys. And everybody wearing red and white tonight is going to go home happy. So
You got it. You got it. Joe Beelan chiming in. He's going to expand your columns on the sheets here, so we got room to put all those points for next week. We're happy about that. So.
Oh, it's a good problem to have, I tell you what.
Yes, it is. Hey, congratulations to the winners tonight. I didn't get them in the chat as I had hoped to, but, well, go back. Hopefully you'll hear them. I don't see any text here from Megan, but congratulations. We gave away the Iowa tickets. We gave away the stoves to Glenn.
Yeah, he read his own name.
Read his own name to Glenn.
Rigged. It's rigged.
It's rigged. No, it's not rigged at all. We saw it happen here live, so it's legit. And these games are just getting more fun to be at. So cheerleaders throwing T-shirts. Yeah, we're going to expand on that. Don't you worry. Just make sure you're here in the stands if you can be here. Next week, these teams will be in Nashua on Tuesday, and then the home games Thursday and Friday. Be here if you can. If not, there's Saints TV for that. That said, Candle Genius and Duke Scoop signing off. We'll see you next week. Thanks for joining us.